So you've entered this dungeon area. Dungeon, sort of dungeon, not a dungeon.
Not a dungeon.
Yeah, so you've passed a few rooms already. The one you're currently in, I'll read the description again. You're in a meadow of tall corn with a crossroads. So behind you, sort of based on your character's perspective, behind you to the right and ahead of you are black obelisks, kind of like Space Odyssey, kind of black obelisk and each one has the symbol on them. And the symbols are all lit on all three of the obelisks.
What are the symbols?
What about the one behind us?
That's lit as well.
The four.
What is the symbol?
The same one you had on the front door.
Okay.
The turning symbol.
All these doors. When I talk about the symbol, the glyph, or whatever. That's
You mean the door glyph?
All the doors basically have that.
Okay.
Oh, yes. There's two things I had to mention. Now that I remember, when you went into the room with the skeletal ladies, the glyph behind you deactivated. It was no longer lit. It was there, but it wasn't illuminated.
Okay.
So if you had gone in without your full complement, you would have been locked in.
Okay. So basically, we need to stick together as we go through this.
It would probably be safer for you, but yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing was, you will all notice that Talion's left-handed scimitar is now very similar to his other, his lightning scimitar. In the sense that it looks like it's just a handle now. So yeah,
It's got two lightsabers now.
basically.
I'm still debating using them both together, but I'm not sure. I'll have a think.
That's a game-ending move.
That's true. That's the thing. It would be also super embarrassing if I did it and just died at the start of the fight.
It would actually.
So,
it would be quite embarrassing.
Yeah.
It would be fucking hilarious from our part. But
I'll have a little think. About it.
okay, so field of corn. Three obelisks,
Yeah, one behind you from the way you came.
and then two.
One to the left. No, right. Sorry, because I'm trying to do it from your character's perspective.
Okay, so
One to the right and then one head.
Alright, so Talion's
Okay.
gonna say, I feel like we should go down.
Good.
Everybody happy going down?
Yep.
Unless anyone's got any particular insights that they'd like to reveal right now.
Talion
The symbols
feels
all the same.
Down is the way to go.
They all look the same. Yeah.
Wait, let me just do a sonar pulse.
Sonar.
I'll figure out what's what.
Riardon, what is this power you speak of? Sonar.
So Riardon just kneels down. No,
Detective vision.
Puts
Okay,
one
that-
sword in the ground and knocks it with the other one.
Okay, down we go then.
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel like down's the way to go. You can put it on me if it's not the way.
Okay, we put it on you.
I mean, not straight away. Let's see what happens first.
Alright, try and reveal this room.
Just gonna save the final pigeon and then I'll turn this off.
Okay. Move you all.
Multitasking.
There's one pigeon left. I've realised. I'm gonna go get it quick and then turn this off.
Deary me.
It's addictive.
Right.
commentary.
It's so addictive.
Alright, so what you enter
Oh, this is
is a workshop. A sort of blacksmithing workshop, so you can see a forge, anvil, hammers, pummels, all sorts of equipment that you would normally find in a blacksmithing room. There are no people in it. It all seems quite fresh, so like the forge is already lit.
Yeah.
It's not dusty or dirty or anything. It looks like it's been sort of recently used.
Does
You will see. Obviously, there's a door behind you. There's a door to your right. Both have glyphs on that are lit.
so they are okay. So puzzles basically we can choose to go back, but combat we can't. Is what I'm getting from this.
I would like to
generally we could
investigate
go
the
back as
room
well.
for a weapon or anything that
Yeah.
would have been made by a blacksmith.
Yeah, I mean you'll see some. So there'll be weapons there, sort of swords, a lot of axes, glaives, pole
Anything
arms,
that like
spears.
jumps out as me as particularly unique.
Roll.
Does the forge feel hot?
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it's on.
Is there a hammer? You said. Can I pick up the blacksmith hammer?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do I feel anything? Or
No, it's just a hammer.
are there any? Okay.
I'm gonna roll my perception/investigation, whatever.
Yeah, perception.
That's a nat 1.
I'll roll as well.
I see nothing.
While you're looking around, you trip on like a sword and you fall to the floor.
Alright, Sonny, I got
Oh, I hate metal.
16.
So what is it you're looking for?
So basically from what you've described, it's just like a forge, basically, with some weapons and stuff lying around. So are there any like slots or like molds or anything? I don't know. Anything which just jumps out at me, which looks like it might be like a way to get through this room.
Well, bear in mind both doors are lit. Like the
true.
glyphs are both activated.
Okay, just anything unusual then, which stands out.
So
as, like...
you'll see. I mean, it's all the typical stuff. So there are molds for when for mass producing swords, where they'll melt out iron, they'll put it in these templates so that they can forge blades quite quickly, and it looks like they make stuff more en masse than they do, say, custom pieces.
Is it just
So
normal
there's
metal as well, like around? There's not.
Yeah, it's like just normal sort of steel weaponry that you would normally come across. There's nothing unique. There's no like katanas and there's no halberds. There's nothing like fancy. It's all very. It's what did you get again?
16.
You will notice that on like the pummels of all the like on the hilts of all the weapons and like on the bottom of spears and stuff, there is like a little engraving of a So it looks to be a coat of arms.
Huh? Do I recognise the coat of arms? I'm guessing no.
No, you do not.
Is it similar to the glyph coat of arms?
No.
It's
It's like your standard coat of arms, where it's like a shield split into 4, like stars in one.
I'm just gonna
whatever.
rejoin.
No, there is not. There is no glyph in the fire. In the forge. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, on top of the forge. So you've got like the opening for the forge and the dome and stuff. Above the sort of window to go in, there is the coat of arms is like imprinted on there, like kind of carved out.
Huh.
An Arcana check.
Okay.
It's a good show.
As in, like, not looking at the doors, I'm looking for something magical in the room other than the 2 doors.
Okay.
Can I join?
Yeah.
Do you want to help me, or do you want to do it yourself?
I'll do it myself.
Right.
We'll do it separately.
While we're screwing around in here, I want to take the opportunity to... Do you reckon we're going to spend 10 minutes in here, right? Or have already?
You probably have, by now.
Inspiring speech, please.
Oh,
Hit points for everybody.
I thought we already got temporary hit points from you.
It's...
I haven't taken any damage if it was going
It's
to be
per
there.
long or short rest. A creature can't gain temporary hit points from this feat again until it's finished a short or long rest. Does that count as the fire thing that regenerated us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you already gave us a warming
You
speech
gave-
after they gave
you did, yeah.
breathe on us.
I've already
Oh,
got you.
before we came in?
I've
Yeah.
already got you on 26.
Oh, alright, don't worry
I
about
was
it.
going to say, I got 26 temp H points.
No, I've got bonuses as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I disregard that, I don't.
I rolled a 9, so I got nothing, I'm assuming.
I rolled a 27.
You don't feel any magic in this room.
Alright, this is what I'm thinking, guys. So this is Shuric
that's
space,
pretty
right?
fun.
So maybe it's just a normal forge.
Well,
it might just be where they
he was
kit everyone
preparing for war, but it would explain why he made all the townsfolk so
I mean, we
strong.
never figured out his plan. We just know that whatever it is has come to fruition today.
Demon army, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe a demon army, but what was he facing with a demon army?
The dragons? Us?
Just
The
I
world?
don't know.
yeah.
Investigate further, I feel. Where do you guys... Oh, there's
I
only
reckon
really
it's
one
just
door,
a-
is there?
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going this way or go back to the obelisks?
Keep going forward. This is obviously
Going
his place of work, so...
Tiny, not Tiny. Sonny, I'm gonna take the blacksmith hammer with me just in case.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Take it with you.
Yeah.
Can I,
So-
before we leave, just like chuck a sword in the forge?
Yeah, sure.
Just for shits and giggles.
just-
okay.
Just because.
Yeah,
See if anything happens.
Actually, that's a good point. None of us really thought about it, did we?
No,
No.
nothing happens though.
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just a simple forge.
Good idea, though.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I just realised all of us were like, nah, it's fine.
I'm gonna turn this off. This distracts me. Yeah, I reckon just press on. To be honest.
Okay, cool. Go through the next door then, I
I don't know if
suppose.
you want to
I want-
backtrack, unless
The one,
Yeah, that's what I asked. Like, I don't know, team vote. Do you
No,
want
no,
to
no,
backtrack?
keep
or
going, keep
forward?
going.
Nah,
We
it's-
do not
it's-
go back.
This is close. This is close. This is freshly used. You must have been in recently.
Well, him or someone else.
Which ways can we go? Just left and just
so
left.
Basically,
yeah, so you can go either back the way you came or there's a door to your right.
Let's go right.
Right.
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Keep pushing forwards.
I got the ticket, so I suppose I'm in front.
Yes, you are.
You still an owl?
No, I transformed back, I think.
So what I'm going to do
I
is
think-
I'm just going to reveal
wait,
a bit.
Did you?
Did I
don't
transfer
think you
back?
did.
I don't think I did. No, I'm
I
still
don't
an owl.
remember. I don't remember you,
You
ever
didn't
saying
transform
that.
back in the
Yeah,
fight,
yeah,
so I remember
that's
you
right.
flying at them.
Yeah, you're still an owl.
I'm still an owl. I'm flying forward, and I'm in the front.
I guess I'll go second.
I'll have my air elemental immediately below me.
You just what to you?
So, where are you now? What number are you in?
4.
To this other room. You are in a prison cell, like a prison area. There's a bunch of inmates in there.
Oh, alive!
Yeah, yeah.
Announcing you're having a pizza party and then
Yeah.
not allowed
So- Something's loud. So
Yeah,
basically,
something's
yeah,
super loud.
not everybody has to set it.
I think it's Dom is
Yeah.
repeating back to us, maybe.
It's a connotation that where everyone goes,
so you, so there's a prison cell. So you appear out of basically nowhere. Each one of these cells is filled with. They're all humans, by the way, and they're all kind of saying to you, "You, let us out, let us out.
Do they
We're
look
innocent."
Demonic or like the people
No, they
outside?
look normal. They look normal. They're wearing the stripy clothes, the white and black stripy clothes.
Oh god, what was your crime?
Yeah.
I think we should let these guys out.
hold up.
Wait,
what are
there's
they
a
in
bargain
for?
here.
We
Yeah.
can stock them up. They can be part of our army. They've got swords back there.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, remember the cultists.
I'm going to say to them, what are you in for?
The king just doesn't like us.
The king?
Who's the king?
Zurich?
Don't you know? It's King Richard.
Oh my god.
King Richard the what?
You look quite nice. You're testing my history, aren't you?
It's not Lionheart, is it?
Richard the Third.
Yeah, we'll just do third.
Yeah.
We'll go
Richard the Third.
I have no idea if he was good or bad or what he did, but we'll go Richard the Third.
Probably had
Depends who
prisoners.
you ask.
I think it's. Yeah.
I'm going to say something. Wait.
Yeah, no, that's that
what was
Talion
the
you go.
last thing that happened before the king threw you in here?
Well, we were just protesting. We didn't like his leadership, and then he summoned the guard, and they threw us all in jail.
Sounds like he had good reason to throw you in jail to me.
Talion, shut up.
We've got a fellow tyrannical leader. do you wanna help us and take him out? We'll help you take out this King Richard of yours.
So they look at you, and they go, "Demon!" and they just run to the back of the cells.
He's not a demon. He's just poor and ill.
Very ill.
Roll
Very,
persuasion.
very ill.
Roll persuasion.
Is it deception? Because he's.
Who are they saying that to?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
we'll do
this is deception, surely.
Sorry, deception. Yeah, deception.
Well, that's not the best roll.
We lost Dom, by the way.
How have we lost on?
He-
That's my deception. I am not great at deception. 13?
It's all right. Oh, they go. Oh, okay, fair enough. You must be one of the peasants.
Oh my god.
Oh, Tom.
Dom, man.
Dom.
Dom, please.
I don't know what's happening with your mic or whatever, but it's hurting.
I'm gonna say to them, how long have you been in here?
Oh, must be weeks now.
And who feeds you and
I
like
have a really good question.
The guards come in, throw us some bread and water, but that's about it.
you've never seen an old man with them?
No,
Do you know of anyone called Shurik?
No, it's a bit of a weird name.
Can you fight?
Well, I suppose if you give us a sword, we can swing it around.
How do they look, Sonny? Do they look like scrawny, or do they?
I mean, they're. I mean, you know, after being in here for weeks on bread and water, they're pretty thin.
We could use them as fodder.
Quick question: do you know about Crisia?
What the hell is that?
What country are you from?
England.
I knew they were going to say it.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
They're not from this
Where,
world.
oh, hold on. Where is England?
We didn't have the time for this.
Yeah.
That's an Argh saying this as well.
Right, I'm going to very quickly just cast a minor illusion to make... No, in fact, I'm going to disguise myself and just transform into one of them. I just want to see how they react. Are they familiar with magic, or do they freak out?
Witchcraft!
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to look at the
They're
others
not
and I'm
gonna
just going to
trust
say,
us
I
now.
do not think they are of this place.
I'm going to look at Aramil and say, I don't think these people are going to be useful. We should leave them here.
Well, maybe
They have
we
no
should just
idea
let
when
them
or
go.
what.
I mean,
I mean, they might...
they can be free beings. We don't need to.
They can't
try.
they can't go through without the ticket, so they'd have
Yeah.
to stick with us.
Friend,
Oh.
I addressed the prisoners. What door do these guards come from?
That's a good question.
Just that one.
Just the one down that corridor over there, around the corner.
We'll be right back.
Guys, let's be honest. That's not going to be the right way. Let's go back.
Is that telepathy? Or is that genuine
Yeah.
telepathy? I'm going to telepathically go to everyone just like, I mean, if we have the time, I think we should probably return, but I have a weird feeling this isn't quite right.
So the thing is,
This
that,
is-
like
this
Matt
is our
said,
path.
if the guards come from the left, probably leads to guards' quarters, I guess.
Well, not only that, if we're going forward into people that are thinking it's England, not Crisia.
Argh, do you know where England is?
Maybe it's a forgotten land.
What is England? Argh?
It is not of this universe. that I know for certain.
Alright,
You must teach me more of the concept of universe when we get out of here.
I'm going to turn to I'm going to say, look, I'm going to be straight with you. If we let you out, you're most likely going to die, but we could use the help, so...
We don't have to. Come on, let's just go back where we came. Go to
No. Let's go see where the guards are.
I think we should
And
avoid
see-
them.
We don't have
See-
time.
see
Druid
about
is
this England.
preparing for us as we speak. We don't have the time to fuck around.
Yeah, I
But
think
what I'm saying is, if the guards went that way, then maybe that's where the guards are meant to go. Obviously, these people are insane talking about England or whatever.
These people aren't of our domain, so let's piss off and go the other way.
Jesus Christ.
the only thing I want to know is, do we want them along as fodder or not?
No fodder.
It's a waste of.
Hello?
They'll just get in the way of our magic and our fighting. Let's just go back the way we came.
Alright,
Go down the other paths
let's go.
and see what else is ahead of us.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I really feel like we should go through that door.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright,
Just working
I'm
now.
happy to
Right.
go with a group vote.
I would like to go through the door as well. Aramil's leader.
I mean, I'm not pulling rank, but
Talion wants to
I mean-
get to Shurik as quickly as possible, so I don't know.
yeah,
if
but you know,
gets us there quicker.
out of character knowledge, we know that we cocked up on a shortcut earlier.
Do we? Alright, tell you what.
Yeah,
Tell you what.
the gelatin room.
If we go left here, I'm down to go back.
What are you thinking? Going back and then left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the obelisks?
Yep.
Yeah.
In agreement? Okay.
Yep.
Fine. Group vote. Back to the obelisks.
Okay. So you go back through the forge. It's exactly the same layout. Your sword is still in that forge. The hammer is gone still. So you get, but then you can still go back to the cornfield.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot it's a cornfield. No, it's fine. Yeah, let's carry on.
Yeah, let's go left.
Yeah. Okay. To the other obelisk then.
Okay.
The left. To the left one.
To the left.
By the way, I just want to make it clear. I already transformed my form when I saw the people. That's how I was talking to them.
Okay.
Oh right. So you're not an owl. anymore.
I'm not an owl anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to do something to them, but I
What's in here?
shit, have we gone completely the wrong way? What's in
So
there?
you're in 10, I believe.
Really
You're
feel like we should have gone through that door.
So you're basically in a cleaner's storeroom. It's full of like mops, buckets,
I'm gonna
cleaning cloths, various
Arcana check.
things in like. Arcana check. But yeah,
Magic room.
you're basically in a janitor's storeroom.
I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast everywhere and then
Wait.
turn in disgust and say, "This is not the way."
An unnatural 20.
You don't see any you don't feel any magic apart from the door.
Other than
Sonny,
mine.
I've got a
I'm
serious
just going to say
question.
that, right? I feel nothing in here. Let's go.
Wait,
Are
Dan.
there, are there any carpets in here?
Fucking hell.
No.
I need to
No,
know
there-
in any
No.
room that we
It's
can
like
get.
so. If again out of character, it probably more looks like a hospital janitor's storeroom. If that helps in any way.
How
I
much,
think he was preparing an army, but I don't know. He seems to be getting insane people as part of his army, maybe.
how much destruction do I wreak with the Eldritch Blast?
Oh, you tear this shit up.
Okay, good. I'll fire 2 more for good measure, and then I'm gonna just turn.
I
it
mean,
into
where are you?
Wait, is it quite tight?
Such like
This-
the shelves. Are you looking at the shelves of stuff? Or are you doing it at the walls, the ceiling, the floor? Where you actually?
anything which looks like someone could use it for something productive, I'm gonna destroy.
Talion, don't waste your efforts. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Then never clean this place again.
All right.
Okay, you're just
Right.
gonna go straight out.
So,
Out.
We're gonna go this
Right.
way now.
Group
We're gonna go
agreement. Back through the obelisk, past the prisoners, and through that
No,
door.
no, no. I think
Alright,
right,
let's
right
go.
here.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go straight up.
So that's
We can't go
I
straight on.
refuse to go
No, you
back.
can't go
As in back to the pool of blood room, or
No,
back
I
to
refuse to go
prison.
back.
You
We're
said
going,
there
we're
was
going
four. There's four.
no, there's only three.
No, no, there was three.
Oh.
Alright, okay.
Well,
That
yeah,
one-
let's-
That one leads nowhere. So that just goes there. That does.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So just left it out.
Like a pool of blood or
All of
Blood
blood.
the
room,
gods.
pool of blood.
Oh, I was gonna vote gods actually.
Yeah, but you know.
One of them might know
Right.
the way. One of them might know the way through the maze, so we could just beat it out of them.
Yeah, but if they're people from England as well.
They're
then that's
insane.
shit.
They think they're from a place called England. They're not going to know where to go.
Let's go back to the blood room and go right.
All right,
Or
let's
left.
Go, let's go. No, let's go right.
Right out the room.
Yeah.
So you're going to that one over there, are you?
Okay, yeah, well, we're going to go over there.
Okay. So you're going.
This is a democracy. I am not a, I'm not a tyrannical leader.
It's good thing someone
Right.
gave over the pass.
You're a coward.
Ooh,
This looks promising.
God, we should have gone this way the first.
So you see, right? So the bit in the middle, all of those sort of dots. So these dots here are all pillars, and they've got some of them have levers on them, on them, and what they have like shutters. So like like a portcullis, not a portcullis, the doors that open
Mhm.
like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So they kind of have that. So if you sort of it's a long side. This side you've got the levers, and then the portcullis is kind of like go this way and that way, opening like this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you see that? Now you've got this. You've got a door here
All right.
and doors here and here, and they've got glyphs on them, but they're not illuminated. Oh, actually, this one is illuminated, the one at the top, but the other two are not.
I don't know. Shall we just check the one that's illuminated and then?
Yeah. I don't want to get involved with this puzzle.
And then the only other thing
I
you
feel like
see.
we should
Oh,
go through one of the other.
let me
two.
just finish the thing. And then what happens? What you also see is there's two troughs going into the wall. So this is all. The center bit is all dug out. So it's like dipped. It's like goes down about good 2 meters, about a meter actually goes down. There's two troughs that go into the side of the walls here, and it goes into like a hole in the wall. You don't know where it's going, but it just goes into a hole in the wall.
Oh, so they're not. Oh no, okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay.
For water
So
or something.
Aramil is going to use his powers of observation and say, "I believe we're in some kind of puzzle room."
So, and the only other thing you
Shake my head
see
in
is
disgust.
there's on this top one, there is like a frame with a button in the middle.
I'm gonna hit the button.
Push the button.
Tell him, wait, no.
Is it red?
See
Is
a
it
button,
a red
press,
button?
See a button, press a button.
Yep.
There's a black button. Black. So when you
They're
press a button,
troughs. They're probably feeding something.
Ha,
so,
ha, that's true.
so when you press the button, a sort of panel opens on that center pillar, and basically this red and green liquid pours out, and it smells horrible.
Okay, where does it go?
So
Into
it
the
starts.
trench.
So it sort of it goes into the trench, and it just kind of like drips, flows down until it kind of comes out the other side. It goes down through a grate that's sort of at the bottom here.
Is it going into the troughs?
No.
I'm gonna pull
Alright.
the lever.
Let's start
that
flipping levers.
next
Yeah.
to next. I wanted to go like into the troughs.
Wait, are we going for this then, or are we moving on?
We're
reckon
fucking
see
going
see
for
what
it,
does.
apparently.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Well, it says
I,
one
I,
for each of
I-
us.
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
going up is not the right way to
Lever.
go. I think we should go through one of the other two doors.
So let me try and do this as best I can. Don't know if this will work well.
I want to use Mage Hand to do one of the levers. I don't want to touch it.
You can do it
Anyone
once.
I don't want to do.
I've also got mage hand, so I might as well do the same, I guess.
I do too. So.
All three of us Mage Hands. No, let me do it. No. Ah.
Smacking each other out of the way.
Oh, that's helpful actually.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna do this.
So is that because we pulled all the levers, or is it like that by default?
No, it's just something I didn't do.
Okay.
I should.
We die because we pulled all the levels.
So I'm just gonna
Ready?
do this.
On three.
End of
Three,
campaign.
So I'm just gonna open it just to show that they're open. I'm not gonna like bother pivoting them on the thing because that's
Sorry,
way
boss.
more effort than it's worth. Yeah. So you can imagine if when they're open, they're kind of like that
Okay.
sort of thing. So they're not.
Okay.
They're not. It's flowing through them. So it's up to you what you want to.
Yeah, pull the
What you
levers.
want to put.
I want to
there's
close these
there's not-
ones.
There's not one at the top. There's just one. You know, at the foot.
Yeah,
I agree that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pull this one.
Let's 3 Mage Hands together pull this lever.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I don't think we need 3 mage hands for that.
Bit
In
extreme.
togetherness.
Big lever.
So you pull that lever. The gates here close, and blood starts pouring down that one trough.
Does it
I
turn
feel
on the door?
really
Yeah.
bad about this.
Sorry.
Does it turn on the door over there?
Not that. No, it doesn't.
Huh.
But it is filling. It is going through the. It is going through the trough.
I
I
thought it would turn on the
guarantee
door.
something's going to
Can
come
we pull
out.
that lever?
Yeah, fuck it, let's pull this one.
So you pull.
No, we need more blood in that one. Maybe we should kill those people and bring them back here and bleed them
No, no.
into the troughs.
Bloody hell.
Okay, so you pull in that top one, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Why not?
So you pull the top one. That one closes. The blood stops. Sort of it pours down. So the bottom one, obviously the blood that. Oh, sorry. The liquid that is pouring down that way stops flowing through the trough because it obviously goes through and it runs out.
Hmm.
And then this one closes, starts going into that trough.
Does it turn on the door?
You said it was 2 liquids.
No,
It's a
it's
green and a-
mixed. It's mixed liquid.
Okay.
It's red and green. I suppose should be more clear.
Does
It's all like mushed together, but they're not like
That make me
mixed
brown.
together. It's not mixed together enough to like.
It's like swirled into each other like
Yeah,
paint
yeah,
does sometimes.
does the door
Yeah,
open?
basically. No, because no. So it's flowing through that one.
No, because
No, because
No.
you get it right. What's wrong with you? So basically, now it's only going through the top trough.
There's got to be a way to open. I feel like.
How,
I don't wanna
how
go
many
through the-
levers are here? Like, say the
So
levers again?
Is it just that side?
Sorry.
Is it
Is it
just,
just
the left
this
side?
side?
Yeah, it's just on. No, you will find some on the other side as well.
Some more levers.
Okay, so what happens if we pull on this side?
So wait. Where's the liquid coming from? So it's coming from the middle.
Coming from that top. No,
Coming
the top
from the
one.
So
top
it
middle.
flows down and then goes right.
Flows down. Yeah, so it's flowing down, and because obviously it can't go any further than that, it's filling it from that. It's going as far as there, and then
So
sort of spilling.
the liquid is covering this whole section here that I'm.
Yeah, and the top
Is-
bit.
Is each liquid coming from either side?
No, it's all coming from that middle one.
Oh, it's all just coming from the middle
Yeah,
one.
let's pull the lever on the opposite to the one we just pulled.
Yeah,
To that one, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
So you open that one, and only that one opens.
Okay, what happens then?
So if that one opens, you get.
Thanks for the reference, Argh.
Yeah. So
I
it
didn't do that.
still kind of like spills in.
Sorry.
Well, that was me. I'm being helpful.
Thank you. It was just the colour. I thought it was Argh.
So it spills in to that trough, and obviously it starts pooling down here.
Yeah.
and starts going to that trough. So it's now going through both
Does the door turn on?
both troughs. The glyphs on those doors do light up.
Yes! Both
Yeah.
the doors.
Okay,
Great. Wonderful.
let's go for the top
I reckon,
one.
I reckon,
Top one?
Yeah,
I know, I
as
reckon
quick as
bottom
you
one.
can.
Top one.
Talion
reckon
wants
the
it
bottom
on.
one?
Talion wants it on record. I think the bottom one. I have a good feeling.
Top one or bottom one?
I actually do think the bottom one as well.
Okay, I'll
Right.
go with the bottom
That's 3 for the bottom. 3 for
I'll
the
go-
bottom one.
I'll go bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want to deal with this puzzle again. Next time we try, it will kill us.
I'm pretty sure, being that they're troughs, they've gone to feed something.
Okay.
Most likely.
Oh, nasty green red. Well,
So
100%.
Spain.
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
both of them went to the same place.
Oh,
What was the fucking?
It's gonna be a monster now.
it was so
that
funny when
top
you were
one.
debating which door you wanted to. So,
you
You
do
were
those stairs
in-
go up or down, or not at all?
not at all. No.
It could have
It's-
gone up.
Just
The
to
connectors
teleport.
are basically just teleporting. So it's just
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what.
yeah. Yeah.
So you go into this room. It's basically an empty room. It's like someone basically just stole from the place.
Oh, I was
It's a-
hoping for the
it's-
French.
It's very like gothic theme. So there's a lot of black curtains and what have you. So it's almost like you're in like what used to be like a dining area. I imagine like a kind of dining area Strahd would have, but it's like red wallpaper, black curtains, but like there's no pictures. Everything's gone. They've taken the furniture. You see, there's a corridor. There's a sort of corridor coming down. Sorry, let's turn to the thing. Nope, that's not that one. That one. So you see that the path sort of goes down here, so there's sort of a hallway, and there's obviously a door that you can see on that side. They both have glyphs, but they're not lit. The only thing in this room that's left is in this corner. You've got a sort of a tall black candelabra.
Oh, is the door behind us lit?
Yes.
So we could go back, but we can't go forward.
Is there like a mount on the ceiling for this thing?
Mount?
Candelabra. You know where it like
a
hangs
can-
from.
No, it's one that stands from the ground.
Light it, I guess.
I was going to say, can I use Druidcraft to light it?
Does that create flame? I thought it just manipulates flame.
You
It
can
creates
turn
flame.
it on.
If it's like, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it may only be campfires though. So
If
Candles.
not, I'll use Kazachi to
I
light the
I
candle.
thought it was candles as well. I can just use
Kazachi.
firebolt.
So
To
we
do it.
ought to be like, Kazachi! Light
So
the candle.
when he says this, his blade activates, and it's just like this solid flame, like blade of fire, comes out of his weapon. So I don't know again if anyone wants to comment on that.
In my
Nice.
head, in my head, I'm going to say to it, I apologise for using you in such a manner. But
One must do what they must.
I appreciate your understanding.
Oh, dude, that voice is creepy.
Vengeance.
Okay.
You can
so when
light or snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire.
Oh,
Okay, I could have used
Okay,
Druidcraft.
so yeah. So you
I've
get.
I would have
already-
used
I've already
Druidcraft
done
then.
it now.
Fair enough.
You
But you're
made me
already there.
demean my weapon.
Oh my god, can you go to it and I just do it just before you get there? That'd be great.
I guess while I was apologising to it, you could have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. So when
Sorry,
you do
Talion.
so, very very simple puzzle. Well, because you can't see the other door, the glyph in the room that you're in lights up.
I think we should go down again.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Let's go.
We all agreed in going down?
Gonna go to the same place anyway.
Lovely. The door.
From now
So you
on,
go
we'll
to
all
the-
just go to the same place.
So when you go, yeah, it would be so. It's funny. So you go to the bottom one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So luckily the glyph there is lit.
Oh, did we see where the trough was going?
It was going into the wall. That's all you knew.
Okay.
Probably feeding. It's probably still feeding something.
Yep. 100%.
Okay, I should really look at the numbers before I move
Is
you.
this gold?
21.
21.
21.
So basically, you're in like a hay field, like it's like wheat, so like wheat field.
Oh, okay.
There's a farmer sitting on like a wooden chair, so it's like just an old, human guy.
Is
He's
it a
just sitting on
rocking
a. No, it's just a stool, wooden stool. You can't like see his house or anything. He's just in this field. He's in the middle of the room, and he just looks really depressed.
I want to say, who are you?
Is there a door on the other side?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hey Siri,
So
do you
you
have
can
Tasha's
see-
hideous
sorry, yeah.
laughter? This guy looks like he needs to laugh.
From where you came from, and on the other side you see
I wish.
obelisks again with the thing with the glyph on it. Only the one you came from is lit,
so not the
Okay.
forward one.
not the forward one.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and say, "Who are you and what are you doing in here?"
Why are you so serious?
My name's Maxie. Trying to- I've just a bit tired.
You're-
Just these damn pigs, man. Fast little fuckers.
Are there any pigs around?
Yeah.
So you can kind of, because it's quite tall wheat, you can probably see like some bits of wheat that's like ruffling around.
Just hear them.
I'm saying, so wait,
Yeah, you hear.
I'm
Now
going to
that you
cast
kind of
speak.
like now you like now you like what's the word? Know of it. You can kind of hear like oinks in the background.
I'm casting speak with animals, and I'm going to shout at the pigs. Come here now.
Okay.
they flip you off.
I never thought of giving a pig a voice, but all right.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to attempt a pig voice.
All right. So he goes. No.
All right, wait. I'm gonna say to him, who are you getting these pigs for? Where are you gonna take them?
I've got
Oh,
10 minutes chat with these pigs.
Well, you know, it's that time of the year. Got to take them to the slaughter.
Where specifically will you be taking them?
Fresh Meadow.
Where's that?
Oh, it's just a few miles down.
Miles.
Okay,
which
I'm-
direction does he point in? Like the way we
I don't know what
came,
I'm saying
or
to the pigs.
Like south, like down.
how are you gonna get there?
Oh, it's by a tractor. How else?
What's a tractor?
What's a tractor?
Is this guy? Wait, I'm gonna say, are you also from England?
This guy's insane.
Just teleporting us. Places.
No. I'm from Laynton.
Leighton.
Jesus. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna get like right up in his face, and I'm gonna say to him, "What is a tractor?"
Well, it's a vehicle. Like, you use it to pull heavy loads and till the land. Well,
No, that's a carriage.
What?
You use a carriage for that.
So
is a
it
vehicle?
helps us navigate through the field.
I'm gonna point at the door that's not on at the moment. I'm gonna say, "Have you ever seen anyone come through that?"
Just looks around, going, "What are you talking about?"
You can't see that.
Oh.
You can't see that. Okay.
I'll say to him, "What do you see around you?"
The hell? Wheatfield? What the hell's wrong? What's wrong with you?
Alright,
Is your mask on too tight?
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna pull him like close to me, and I'm gonna say,
No.
"We're in an illusion. None of this is real."
Telepathically to Talion, I'm going to say, no, don't upset the puzzle, don't upset the puzzle.
It's not. What are you talking about? You need let go of me.
Or what?
It gets tractor on you.
Or he'll call the police.
Yeah, exactly. I'll make you very intimate with my tractor.
What?
That's a fair threat. While my speak with animals is still going, I'm going to say, why aren't you coming to your master pigs, your farmer shepherd person?
Why should we?
Well, because he usually takes care of you. Does he not feed you?
We know what's up.
Oh my god.
What is up?
Aramil, what are the pigs saying? Have the pigs told you any clues?
Shh! Shut up, Talion.
Your friend seems a bit strange. He's referring to Aramil.
I'm going to look at the guy after he says that. I'm going to say, look, you can't get your pigs. I'm going to talk to them and find out why.
How big is the room?
So the room, the obelisks, because the thing is, like, out of the boundaries of the room that you see here, you see continued wheat field. So the actual wheat field you see is bigger than the room that you're in.
What do pigs eat?
This is like the TARDIS.
Do you think they're like the astral worms?
Didn't you kill the astral worms or something?
No, all of them. I've got a lot of them. So I'm
Pigs,
gonna.
they just eat anything you mush up together.
Sonny,
Great, perfect. I'm
So
gonna
they're not
go
going
in and
for
get the
usual
ass.
stuff. We
I'm gonna-
kind of get like apples and like rotten vegetables and like carrots and stuff like that. And we just shove it in a big
Oh shit!
trough,
I have an
mash
apple.
it up, and we go for it.
All right, hold up,
Okay.
hold up. How do we think we get through to the next room? It's got to do with the pigs, right?
I'm going to get my apple out and I'm going to say,
We probably
I have
have
an
to-
apple for you. Don't you want to come to me at least? Saying this to the pig still. I'm
Yeah.
assuming I'm still within my 10 minutes.
So, yeah, roll persuasion.
If this fails, by the way, Talion's gonna do something not so friendly to the pigs.
Oh, well, hopefully it should. That was quite high. So that is 21.
Wow. One of the pigs comes up to you and eats the apples out of your hand.
I'm gonna grab
The
the pig.
the guy,
That's a good
the guy turns to
pig.
you and are you still holding on to him, by the way?
Well, okay, I'll hold on to him and see what he says, and then I might grab the pig. depending on
Okay.
what he says.
He just goes, "You let me go so I can get my pig."
I'm gonna say, what are you gonna do when you get the pig?
He's already said he's taking to the slaughterhouse.
Taking to the pig slaughterhouse.
I
I'm
swear
gonna-
your
I'm
mask's on too tight.
Right, I'm gonna just throw him aside, then I'm gonna grab the pig.
Okay.
What is this happening?
And then I'm gonna take the pig to the door and present it to the door.
This is just a very, very different
Okay.
kind of puzzle I was expecting.
So you hold the pig up to the door. You still, by the way, hear some other oinking. He's not the only pig.
Sorry, yeah. Does the door
You hold this pig up to the door. The guy looks at you and goes, "What the hell are you doing?"
I'm gonna do it like Rafiki style, like at the beginning of Lion King.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's how I picked
How
it.
big's the pig?
I mean, they're pretty.
Strength check.
It's not like heavy pig. It's,
I mean, to be fair, Talion is
medium.
ripped.
Talion's pretty good.
yeah, that name's pretty heavy. Pretty
Does
heavy.
he have like a
Because
pen
ripped
for
and,
these
uh,
pigs? Where
Yeah,
does he
so-
planning to store them?
So he goes, well, look, if you I don't know what you're doing, but if you just he points to you a wagon further down. You couldn't quite see it earlier, but it was quite far. He points to the wagon. Goes, put it in the wagon.
Wait, so nothing happens to the door and I hold the pig up?
No,
I'm gonna look at the pig. Does it look intelligent at all, or does it just look like
it's a pig. It's a pig.
I'm going to get my air elemental to attempt to scare the other pigs into the wagon or towards the wagon.
I'm gonna keep a hold of the pig that I've got. I'm just gonna hold on to it for now.
Do we know how many there are?
You didn't. I don't think you asked.
Alright, I'll turn to the guy and I say to him, how many other pigs are there?
Oh, there's 4 in total. You've got 1, which is good.
Alright, I'm keeping
Can
this
I-
one.
can we-
so-
Wait,
so
hold
we
on.
go through.
In the proximity.
Sorry.
Can we sense any more pigs in the
Yeah, you can.
vicinity?
You can definitely hear I mean, now that you know that, because it's different when you're when you don't know. But now that you know, you can sort of. There are definitely 3 other
Can-
sort of wiggles.
Can I start taking acrobatics checks to just dive at them?
Well, I was okay. I mean, that would be probably a grapple check, I would imagine, if you're trying to grab these things.
Acrobatics is grapple, isn't it?
What direction are the pigs, Sonny?
Also, I'm having a shower.
Does anyone think that catching the pig
Okay.
is gonna help us open the door?
Or
Yeah,
in
but
my
the-
head, I'm now thinking Aramil would not be okay with slaughtering pigs.
While
I don't know if he
you
wants
while
to kill
you
them or just
while you
take them.
deliberate, I'll be right back. While you deliberate.
Right.
The pigs
It's
are
for
not,
a bigger cause, Aramil.
Why don't we
Get
kill the
to
guy
shoot.
then?
Yeah,
It's
but
not-
it's
not real Aramil. It's just fake for sure.
Yeah. It's all fake puzzles. Remember Fenelia's white space?
That's true.
do you truly believe it's fake, Argh?
Ask the
Yes.
pigs if they think it's real.
I feel like that's got to be a check against check.
I believe it's
Yeah, well, you would believe it's fake. We haven't
in-
heard of any of the stuff he's talking about.
in the context of the dungeon.
Yeah.
It's fake.
Okay.
There's
If we're
definitely
all
some
agreed
like
that it's
illusion
fake,
going on.
and I'm okay with catching the pigs, but
I don't think it's fake.
I just feel
you don't
like
think it's fake,
I-
Siri?
Surely
Absolutely
the
not.
puzzle can't be capture the pigs and kill them.
What? Siri,
It can be.
what's
He's
this
talking
tractor?
about tractors. Yeah. A vehicle.
I reckon
He's
I reckon we
insane.
should kill the farmer.
Well, this is fake.
I think
I
we should
mean,
kill
what's
the
a
farmer.
what's
to
a
be honest.
slaughterhouse? You know, I think what if we kill the guy? If none of it's real, we may as well just screw
I
it.
mean,
all.
we could kill the guy.
I
Down the
almost
field.
killed the guy, but
I mean,
I
if
thought
you
he
have to
might
go
have
through the door.
secret information about the pigs.
If
Let's just do
he's
Let's do the pigs first, and then if nothing happens,
How-
we'll kill
yeah.
the guy and save
Yeah.
the pigs.
Alright,
Yeah, I reckon put the
fine.
pigs in the
Thank
pen and see what
Thank you.
happens.
I'm gonna
Okay,
keep
agreed.
hold of my
So,
pig. I
so
don't
you're
know,
more
so-
fine with killing a man than killing pigs.
Yeah.
He wants to
Yes.
kill pigs. He's a murderer.
Wait, who's
You
the,
know, Aramil, I would 100% kill a man over killing pigs.
But yeah,
That is 3 lives of pigs.
Also,
versus
he has been
one
speaking
life.
to the pig. He has been speaking.
But you
to
can't
pigs.
eat a human. You can eat a pig.
Yeah, you can.
I'm going to stare at
Well, you
Riardon
can.
for a second and just be like,
What?
I'm a vegetarian.
You
You've
can't
eaten,
eat.
you've eaten deer before.
Shit.
Alright, Sonny, we're gonna. Except for me, everybody else is gonna catch the pigs and put them in the pen. I'm gonna hold on to
Whoa.
them.
I'm gonna use minor illusion to make a loud bang to make them run towards us.
Ah.
I was just going to shout,
good idea.
shout a piece of
Okay,
them.
so
I was
you're
gonna
gonna,
bear
how
element
are you
into
gonna do that?
You
So you're
lazy
gonna do it further away than the pigs?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one are you doing it to? Well, any one, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I assume Aramil, Riardon, and Cirilla are doing it.
We're ready to grapple.
I
with
was
it.
going to use Thorn Whip to try latch onto them.
Thorn Whip.
That's a really great idea.
Oh, on a leg or
Aramil,
something.
Anyone have a lasso?
Thorn Whip deals damage. So
Okay,
The
fine.
pigs into submission.
I just want to lasso one. That's all.
with the minor illusion, you'll help one person because obviously it's only in one area.
I'll help Siri because she needs the most help.
Alright, I'll cast minor
Okay.
illusion as well.
Fuck off,
not
I'm proficient.
Someone else going to a pig.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, I
always
could
just want-
enhance
Riardon-
ability someone, but I feel like that's a waste of a spell slot.
Riardon or Aramil?
Which one of you wants to go for the pig? I'll help you with minor illusion.
I'll let Riardon because I'm still in qualms about how much I feel good about this.
Okay, so you're only looking for getting two pigs at the moment. All right.
Yeah.
So roll so Riardon and I'll do one at a time. Cirilla, can you roll? I think it's athletics.
It's athletics to grab.
Yeah. Roll enough. You get advantage because of the minor illusion.
That is a 21.
Cool. You catch it. I mean, this pig's not that much smaller than you are, so I mean, you're able to do it for now.
Put it,
Start
put it
whispering
in the
to
pen.
it to do that.
You're
Start
probably
moving towards the pen.
because you're classing it as I think your class is a small creature. You're probably going to have to make repeated checks to keep hold of it.
Can I just try and throw it in the pen?
If I saw Siri struggling, I would go help
Okay.
her.
One thing I'll say.
Do you have any rope?
So-
Just put a lead on it.
Hold on a second.
The pig over.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry,
Instead of
guys.
doing
I could just mass suggestion. That would
No,
maybe save us.
leave
That was a
my,
waste
leave,
of a slot, man.
leave my pig
Maybe
out
don't
of it
waste
as
the
well.
slot. Yeah.
I don't want my pig
Yeah.
being seduced.
Resource management.
Riardon, can you roll a grapple?
Do you
my
not
God,
have
I'm rolling
regular
badly.
suggestion, Talion?
No, I got rid of it.
Does no one have
I
suggestion?
have friends.
anymore?
I could cast friends on a
No.
pig. And
Oh, I don't have suggestion.
That's
Isn't it?
25.
I have hold person, but I don't think that works
Okay.
with pigs.
No.
So
No, you need hold.
we're not
So
wasting
Riardon,
spell slots on these pigs.
you grab the pig, and you're able kind of to lift it up.
Right.
Put the pigs
So-
in the pen and let's see if anything happens.
So
Oh, hold
you
on.
try
Oh,
to
I have
go,
an idea.
you try to go for the pen,
It
but
moves.
you almost like walk into a wall.
Ah.
Shit.
Mm.
So the guy goes to you, goes, "What the hell? What's wrong with you people?"
Right, that's it. We're killing the dude.
I'm gonna say, look at Smart. So you put the pig in the pen then, and I'll just
Fine.
put one of those.
She'll,
two to-
he'll come over to you. 'cause
Whoa,
you're the
I'm
one
not
in-
giving up my pig. You can take one of the other two pigs.
Give him my pig. I'm giving him my pig.
All right. He takes
my
the pig. He takes
Take my pig.
Everything's
He
so
takes it-
difficult.
He takes the pig. He walks over to his pen and puts it in.
How does the pig look?
Oh, I mean,
It's
it doesn't
Bad.
like it, obviously.
Oh, look at
When
my
it's in-
pig. Is my pig reacting at all to?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's still it's still trying to get out of your hold, but because obviously you were successful in the grapple,
I'm gonna.
you
I'm
don't.
gonna,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
give mine
Imprinting
to-
on you, Talion.
Just get it in the pen.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna give my pig to him and just pass
Okay.
it on.
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to make like the look of an apple orchard. Wait, hold on. It's a harmless sensory effect. Never mind. Or like the smell of
It's fine. We can just take them by force.
something they
Sense-
really like to eat by the
What is
wagon.
that? You'd have to.
What, apples?
What
That's
is
what he knows.
Yeah, the smell of
That's what he
apples.
knows.
We can take the pig.
Apples
We
and
can take the pigs
sausages.
by force. We don't need to seduce them. Let's just grab them.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a cantrip, so I figured I might as well just
Yeah.
assist that way.
Okay, so when you do that, you'll notice that the last pig doesn't like squirm around as much. It's stopped moving.
Is that my one that I'm holding?
No. The one that's still wild.
Oh, okay.
He is moving slowly towards the wagon, but very slowly, like, tiptoe.
Can
slow.
I do a stealth check to sneak up to it and then grapple?
Yeah.
So he doesn't
roll?
find him.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
I
unless you
do
get
a
a nat
stealth
one.
and yeah.
I've
roll-
literally
roll-
got the most wonderful image of Riardon creeping behind this pig.
Yeah.
I'm a creeping.
Did you get a nat? Did you get a nat one?
No, 9.
Then you're fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Your stealth through this disgusting.
Yeah.
So you're basically on top of this pig, and he hasn't even realised.
So
Standing
you
on
want to do grapple now, yeah?
Yeah. Roll grapple, you get advantage.
Alright.
Better.
Oh shit. I don't want to use the lucky point. It's only 10.
Oh no! When you basically sees you when you're trying to go grab it, and it
Wow.
runs off.
Can't get the fucking roll. God damn it.
Alright, I suppose.
You lazy
I'll
shit,
pitch
come
in.
here.
So what's my pig doing? Is he still struggling?
So he's still holding. Yeah, he's still trying to get out.
Put him in the pen.
So he's still
I'll
taking
go-
obviously
I'll
Riardon
go-
into the pen.
I'll go give it to the guy and I'll say, look after this pig and put it in the pen.
You
Yeah.
were gonna kill it. Why are you so caring about us taking
He
it out?
I've had a change of
he takes it from you. He
Alright,
takes it from you and puts it in the pen.
and then I'll go grab the other pig.
Okay, roll grapple then.
What's
You don't
grapple?
get advantage. Athletics.
23.
Yeah, that's fine. You grab it.
So I'm gonna grab the pig and like give it to the guy and I'm say put this with the others.
Cool. And he puts it in his wagon.
What happens?
Door light on.
He goes. Thank you very much. I'll be taking these for the slaughter and make a pretty penny.
What was your name, sir?
He already told us.
No, he
No,
told
he
you the
didn't.
country he was in. Name's
Maxie.
Shingle.
Shingle.
Oh, Maxie. No, he did say. Maxie.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Maxie.
yeah.
You're right. He did say.
That's
Come
true.
on, guys.
Sorry, I forgot.
What was your last name, sir?
Don't fuck off. Just get the door open.
Does the door open?
Does the door open? Yeah.
So basically, he thanks you and he walks off, and the glyph activates.
I came
The
so
pig's
close
in
to
the pen.
killing him.
Let's go through the thing. and then-
Should we
When we
just
go
kill
through the
him
thing, Aramil under his breath is just going to say, "I feel really bad about these pigs."
Where is he
The
going?
pig's
Not
Because-
real
So
Aramil.
does he
We
walk
can
away and
still
take the
save
pigs
them.
with him?
Sorry, say that again.
Does he walk away and take the pigs with him?
Yeah.
Where
He's
is-
gone he's gone to the wagon and he's basically lifting the wagon and
Where's he going? Because we
Putting it
know
along.
that there's walls.
Can we see it?
he's walking off. He's already walked past the end that where you got hit by the thing.
Yeah. So can we actually see that?
Yeah, you can
It's
see it.
past
So
the
I
wall.
said you
Okay.
can. So past the walls that are of this in the map, you can still see the field.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's why you walked into the wall and you didn't realise it was there.
Interesting.
Okay,
Okay,
Alright,
let's just
let's
go.
go
through the door,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Let's go.
My conscience will survive.
Hope you feel good about yourself.
Well, it's fine because it's fake Siri, as
Yeah,
Argh
yeah,
has,
it's fake. Yeah, it's
Argh
fake.
has told me,
It's not
Yeah,
fake Aramil.
yeah.
It's
and
real-
I
those are
believe
real-
Argh because
fake,
he's my
yeah.
mentor, and I trust him implicitly.
They were real
Oh,
pigs,
yeah.
Aramil. You should know. I'm a ranger. I can tell these things.
I'm a druid.
It's just a fake illusion, guys. Come on. Just
Alright,
assure
let's,
it.
let's go to the next room.
You ready?
Are there more pigs? Oh god.
Please,
is
no
it?
more pigs.
More
So-
animals to kill. You'll be happy.
The chupacabra.
So you basically enter a plain stone room.
Mhm.
You'll notice that sort of wandering around this room is like a humanoid white tiger, very muscular.
Ooh.
Hi. Can we try to talk to this one?
Yeah, that's right. I tried to talk
should
to the
prob-
women, but they just hissed at me.
Yeah. Let me just see if this guy can talk.
We should be able to. Unless he's a were creature.
I hope he gives us a riddle.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
riddle.
riddle. That'd be amazing.
Although he's not a sphinx, but you never know.
Hey man, all types of creatures can give riddles, not just sphinxes. Don't be racist.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
very
What did you say? What did you say?
He said hi.
Hi.
Actually,
Hello.
Oh.
Who are
What's
you?
your name, sir?
They call me Rexy.
Who's they?
Let's see.
The people that have me in... No, were they in prison? Yeah. The arena master.
Alright,
Who's the arena
I
master?
have a proposition for you. We will bust you out if you help us.
We're here to bust you out.
Recruit everyone on the way.
This guy, you said he looks quite muscular, right? Yeah, I definitely want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's wearing like a loincloth and that's basically like
He's probably
it.
barbarian, even better.
You see a stone door on one end and a gate on the other end. So the one at the bottom is a gate,
Okay.
kind of like an arena entrance gate. You don't see anything past it though.
Is he
It's
chained
black.
up at all? Like, has he got any
No.
chains on his
No,
ankles?
it's not.
Alright, what does he say
Um,
to the bus?
He goes. Oh, the glyphs on them aren't activated, by the way.
Shit, I hope we
Good.
don't
Oh.
My Omar to kill him. Let's kill him.
So he goes,
I wanna kill
so
him.
what did you say? You were here to bust him out?
Yeah. And I said, join us, and yeah, we'll bust you out.
Bust me out? How do you plan to do that?
I'm saying to you,
Many have tried.
many have tried. What?
We're very
how did they
powerful
try? How did
people.
they try? What happened?
In every way. Fought the guards.
I don't see any guards.
Thought they could win their freedom. Never worked.
Do you know a place called Crisia?
Gonna ask this at every single... I'm gonna have to come up with, like, names for every single place. No.
Okay, that's enough for me. Right.
Which door have you seen people come out of? Like, point to all the doors.
Well, all of them. That's the main one to the arena. As you can see, we got a packed house.
I'm assuming we can't
Telepathically,
see.
like, I'm saying to Argh, I think this might be fake as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the
Apparently
downwards
fake
gate,
kill him.
and I'm gonna say to him, look, I'm extremely strong. I'm gonna get you out of here. Just follow me. And I'm gonna push open the gate.
Can't.
Oh, I can't. Aramil, I need you. Does it work when...
I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna go over to the gate. Is it like a gate and then walled?
So, you know, it's obviously when you normally see a gate, you've got the bars and you've got whatever's on it on the other side.
Mhm.
Yeah. The thing with this is you do not see anything on the other side. It's just black.
Right. And the other sort of doorways on the other side, is there any walling around it?
So it's stone walls.
Yeah. Okay.
So stone walls with steel doors.
Okay. Next to the gate or door or whichever one he pointed to that was kind of the way out,
there
is
a
it
way?
worth me using stone shape to see if I can open it?
No, we need to save the spell slots, I think.
Oh, but
I'm gonna
Yeah.
call him over and say to him, what do you see through this? Humour me.
what do your tiger eyes see?
The arena, full of people.
Can you call for a guard and tell him to come here?
Why would I do that?
So I can kill him and prove to you my strength.
Alright. Alright, you roll persuasion.
I may use a lucky point on this. Because I really want to persuade him to do it. 15?
So he goes over to the door over here, knocks on the door, and goes, we have some people here that wants to fight you. So you hear some people on the other side go, well, tough shit, that's your job.
Oh, we do hear people. So, so the door that he's knocking on, what's the deal with this door? Is there like a glyph or
Steel door with a glyph on it.
is I'm guessing the glyph's off?
The glyph's off.
Shit, I don't want to
All the glyphs are off.
I don't want to kill this guy.
I don't really want to kill him either, but I feel like there's... Anybody got sleep?
We waste. I don't know. Matt.
Well, we got to do it some way.
Did Matt DZ?
Don't know.
I don't know, actually. I could teleport him.
Have you got banishment?
No, as in I could plane shift him away.
Okay, so wait. Let's
I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to say, if I could get you out of here and put you anywhere, where would you want to go? Describe it to me.
Well, where I come from, there's luscious trees, plenty of food, berries, various animals. The gazelle are my favourite.
Great. I could understand a
I think
hunter.
he's talking about England.
That's fair enough. Telepathy. Yeah, Siri, he might be talking about England. I don't know much about England. It
I
probably
think
is.
England's a good bet.
Yeah, England's a solid bet. What's your home called?
Just seeing if it says it in here, but it doesn't. It's called Marshena.
Shenna. Okay. Right, guys, vote real quickly. I can use plane shift and teleport him and attempt to teleport him to his home, and that would technically get rid of him and possibly give us the doorway and let him escape, or we attempt to kill him. Or
Try plane shift.
Argh, who's just
It's not
now
gonna work.
came back, possibly put him to sleep.
I don't think
I don't have
sleeping
sleep.
will open the door.
Oh, you don't have sleep.
I don't think
Okay.
sleeping will open the door. I think we need to get him out of the room or kill him, basically.
Yeah, I mean, try the plane shift thing. If it doesn't work,
Yeah,
then we...
try it. Yeah.
I can use my
Murdering.
boon of spell recall and basically take up 1 use without spell slotting.
All right. Yeah, let's try. I didn't really want to kill this guy. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm going to say to him. Hold on, do I have to go as well?
No.
I don't know because you've plane shifted the.
No, but
don't
that's
have-
when
you don't
that's
have
when
to.
it's an attack. If he's a willing victim,
No, you don't have
Oh.
to. It's just untouched.
I wouldn't have
so
thought.
it's
So. I can't imagine so.
No, you don't have
no,
to. Yeah.
it doesn't seem like it. Okay. So I'm going to go up to him. I'm going to use my boon of spell
The only
recall.
thing is, you obviously got to make him a willing creature. He has no idea what you're about to do.
Yeah, I'm going to say to him, if you're happy to trust me, I will attempt to take you back to your home.
How do you plan to do that?
I am a man of many abilities, one of them being a way to transport people to certain places.
He has a very puzzled look on his face.
I'm gonna say to
Do
him,
you
look,
know of
what-
magic?
What, like a boat?
Do you know of magic?
Well, sure. The people on the street, they entertain kids with it.
Okay, so I'm going to use my druid craft and make a harmless sensory effect of like sunlight appearing down onto my hand.
He kind of looks at the ceiling. Goes, huh?
So I'm going to say, no, not street magic, real magic.
well, that's it. I'm
Now-
gonna take out my scimitars and turn
He
them
just-
both
he
on
chuckles.
in his face. I'm saying, look at these.
Wow. Those are some fancy toys.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast like right near his head.
No. Talion.
Are you actually going to do that?
Yeah, just near his head. Yeah.
But he kind of like he shoots past him. He goes,
Yeah.
oh. He just sort of inspects like the dent in the
Okay,
thing.
so I'm going to say to him, look, we
Wait, does he
have
believe
magic
the Eldritch Blast?
abilities. Do you believe me now?
Roll persuasion. I think with all the displays, I'll give you advantage.
Okay, thank God.
Why are my rolls so bad?
You just assume that
That's
after
21.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, all right. I'll hear me here.
Let me to attempt to take you home.
All right, do your thing, Aramil, and then let's.
Okay, so I'm going to basically say, give me your hand.
He outreaches his paw to you.
So I'm going to put my hand on his and do everything else needed and cast plane shift. Basically looking for the green. In my head, I'm thinking the green grasslands of his home world, whatever he called it. Because
I remember.
yeah, but
I can't even remember the name. We've not got a good chance of getting him back.
Whatever he called it.
I mean, it's either this or we kill him. So it's his best bet.
Ends up on the moon.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of multiple things at a time. I didn't write it down. But essentially, Aramil would be able to remember from 5 seconds ago.
Okay. I can't even remember from 5 seconds ago.
Well, there you go.
Martha or
Yeah, it
something.
begins with M.
He'll be
It was like
Begins with
Marquesh or something. I think it was like
Marquesh.
Marquesh.
But the point is, plane shift allows me to basically say, like, the
Okay.
seas
And I'm
of
guessing
fire on whatever plane,
I'm
so...
guessing like that you don't. I mean, he's willing, so I'm guessing he doesn't have to roll anything.
No.
He's willing, so there's no charisma saving throw or anything. Basically, I can either cast it with up to 8 willing creatures and it just happens, or
Mhm.
I cast it as an attack.
Okay.
But
So-
the thing is, I don't pick exactly where he ends up. You can chuck him wherever you like.
You have no idea.
and
You have
play.
no idea.
Let's
Yeah,
just
you have
assume
no
he
idea
goes
where he's-
somewhere nice.
I'm hoping he ends up on the grasslands, because it has to be some kind of grasslands.
There's
But
gonna be a grassy plane.
choose where.
Surely.
So either way, one way or another, you use the spell and he teleports away.
Does the door turn on?
The glyphs activate on the doors.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say, hopefully he's in his home world now, and I've used my boon of spell recall, so
It was
now I
worth
can't
it. It
until,
was worth it.
until...
Better than the alternative, I'll tell you
The
that.
alternative was we butcher him. So,
I was going to say, he was like a really nice guy. He
yeah,
was
he
just
was.
stuck.
Yeah, he was alright, dude.
He knew common, so I thought, well, all right. You might as well.
This gives me more motivation to kill Shirik now. Alright, I reckon, to mix things up a bit.
Right?
Just mix it
What,
up.
over here?
Mix things up a bit. You've gone right.
We've
like,
gone
3
right every
times.
time.
So we've gone down.
No, we've been going down, haven't we, recently? I've been trying to go
Okay.
down, but it hasn't been working.
Group vote, right?
Oh, I'm gonna say down, actually. I'm gonna say down.
say down.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Was one of these the big arena gate?
This
Yeah,
was the
down
arena
one is-
gate.
The down one is the arena gate. Can
I'd
we
like
go
to go in
through
there
that?
second, I think.
Huh?
So do we
I'd like
want to
to
go
right.
right? Who else wants to go right? I think right is probably a good
Yeah, I'll
shout.
go right. Yeah.
So wait, we've got 2 for right, 2 for down. Is that right? Or was that?
Just
Three
have
for
three
right,
for
three
right.
for
right.
down.
Get
That's
dunked.
Sorry, guys. Democracy.
I bet. there's
Also,
people
my
that
air
can't
elemental
do it.
gets a vote, so
What about the hawk and the owl?
and the owl
So
also get a
Both-
vote.
Both my swords should also get a vote then, and my mask.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So,
Don't make me
You're going
punch
right.
your animals.
so I take it you're going right. Fine.
Oh, Sonny, my air elemental only lasts an hour, so I have no idea how
Oh.
long this has been happening.
That's been definitely more than.
So he
Okay,
doesn't get a vote.
So-
But my sword.
He's
I
taking
lie.
extended fight.
okay, I
Right.
don't get that extra vote.
He had like 2 health, didn't he?
Yeah, it's fine.
Tanio's on quite low.
Oh, it's just a corridor. I guess proceed.
Yeah,
Well, no, sorry,
proceed.
that was just me being slow.
Room 23.
Indeed. So you're in a barren, not barren. So you're in kind of like it's like a wasteland, but it looks like a battle occurred here. There are a lot of skeletons on the ground, so it looks like it happened a long time ago.
This reminds me of North Philly.
In the ground, though, so the ground is kind of like it's like a stone ground, and there are just multiple fissures in the ground. There is a door going downwards, which the glyph is active on.
Let's proceed.
What race are the skeletons?
Sorry, you
What
can't
race
really
are the
tell
skeletons?
without a check. You probably couldn't tell.
Do they all look human though?
They're all humanoid.
Okay.
So arms, legs, head, stuff.
The word.
That's
you
fine.
said
I'm not
episode.
that interested.
Let's proceed down.
Yeah. Let's just
Alright.
go.
So as you go, you will sort of cross some of these cracks in the ground. As you pass them, shall we? Let's say I probably should have said this before. What's the marching order?
I had the ticket, I must be in front.
Okay, you're in front.
guess
I just need to know. I just need to know who's in front.
Oh, okay.
Whose back do I break?
No. You
Step on the
pass
crack,
one.
break another's back.
You pass one of these cracks in the ground, and this black tarry ooze
Oh shit.
comes out of the ground and tries to grapple you.
Venom.
So it's going to try and grapple you. So you're going to have to roll against the grapple.
Okay. Is that acrobatics or...
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
Never mind, both are shit. I got 13.
So it grabs you, and
6.
it like really hurts. You feel that your flesh is just singeing off. What was your thing? 14?
I rolled 13.
13. Okay. You take 29 damage.
Oh my god.
Well, buy temporary hit points.
Can I cast Sunbeam something as a reaction?
Yes.
Oh,
Roll
is
the
it
hit.
is this still on him? Like, are we
Yeah,
in
it's
combat?
still on him. But
Okay.
you failed the thing, so it's grabbing you.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's a saving throw for Sunbeam.
Oh, saving throw.
And
It
this
is.
an
Do I have
ooze.
to do it? Oh, no, I don't.
No, you're one of my friends, mate.
I forgot you have the
You
evocation thing.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
succeed.
Users have disadvantage on.
Blimey. Yeah, so you smack you hit this thing and it just disintegrates.
Nice.
Okay. So it's no longer so the ooze that was on his leg is now kind of just like crumbling away.
So, Aramel's going to really quickly, sclambrily get up and just say, Argh, keep doing that.
Okay, wait. Siri, what was the thing you put on me?
Foresight.
Foresight, which gives you advantage on all ability checks.
So I can't be surprised. So give me
No.
the pass, and I'll just go in front, and I'll use my
Oh yeah.
future
I
sight.
don't know why we weren't doing that before.
Why weren't we doing that before?
Yeah, I don't know.
You really went to Talion the
We
path.
just wanted to see what happened.
I think
I'm a
that's
little
your issue.
terrified, but I'm.
Do you want
I
to give it
trust
to
Talion.
me?
I mean,
No, I'm gonna
I have spider sense pretty much, so you might as well.
I'm gonna say, Talion, if you really think that you're prepared for anything that comes at us, here's the
Well,
pass.
well, it's a 60-foot line, Tony. So do any other oozes get burnt by
No,
this?
because that's all. That's the only ooze you saw. Was the one that came out of that crack.
Are there any
Okay,
more
so-
cracks up ahead?
There are
Oh,
cracks all over the place.
If
Well,
you
my
point it-
concentration still.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you point that at the cracks ahead, Talion, you go in front to make sure you don't get burned or whatever,
Okay.
and we'll walk behind you.
Alright.
So it's a bright light of 30-foot radius and dim light for additional 30 feet if it's dark in this room. Sonny.
Okay.
Cool. So
It's not dark. It's not quite dark. It's murky, but it's not dark. So it's like dark clouds in the air. So it's like generally like not greatly lit, but it's lit enough for you to be able to see. So it's not the light's all right. So what's the plan then?
So I'm gonna stride
Talion's
over.
in front.
I can't
Yeah.
be surprised. So can I prepare a reaction if anything pops out? I'll just.
Yeah.
Well, no, surprise is that's not what surprised is though.
Is it not?
It just means
No.
they don't get advantage against
Surprise is a status effect. So if you're surprised, you don't take any action on your first turn in combat.
Mm.
That's all surprise.
So
is.
how does this work? Because technically it's combat if they grapple me.
No, not technically.
No.
Grappling can be an out of combat action.
I would
That's why I
also
was
say
down-
like if
that's
you
why I
can't
was
be
do sunbeam.
if you can't be surprised, they won't get advantage on their
It-
grapple checks.
So okay, they get disadvantage actually. In fact,
But they get disadvantage anyway.
And-
Yeah, they get disadvantage because of your foresight. Anywho,
and I get advantage, so I'm basically untouchable by these checks.
I mean,
So it depends how you. I mean, it depends how you plan on doing this. Whether you still plan to go beeline or whether you plan to specifically, like, I don't know, walk around them all.
I'll avoid the cracks, but
But it doesn't really matter, does it? The sunbeam will kill
is
him.
your sunbeam
pretty
up?
much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll
Well,
just.
yeah,
I'll
he
just-
can.
it's more-
He's got
it's
his
more-
concentration.
Spell.
It's
For a
more
minute.
if Talion takes any damage in between.
No, I'll stride. I'll just stride forward. I'll make a beeline. I'm pretty much. I don't think these things are going to touch me with all my rolls.
Probably
and
not.
stuff.
What we'll do, we'll say that you pass 3 more, and we'll do 3 lots of grapples.
Okay. So they roll with disadvantage, don't they? And I roll
Yeah.
with advantage. So
So we'll do 1. I can't imagine you'll lose this.
yeah.
Does-
If I lose, I'm just ashamed.
As long as you didn't get a nat 1, basically. So I
Yeah,
rolled
so
it.
I got 21 on the first one.
Okay.
Then I got 18 on the second one.
Okay. So the next ooze. I'm assuming that they're going to fail the thing, and bet you'd be eviscerated. So it's just a matter of
They would take 68 radiant damage. So
that's enough to kill these things. Yeah.
okay, plus 5 each.
Uh,
So what's the next? What's your What's your next check?
20.
Cool? It's fine. Oh my god. Right. Yep. Second one. The last one.
Last one is. Ooh. 16?
That's fine.
Okay.
So you reach. You will reach this door. Because Argh eviscerates them, you don't have those issues. The rest of you don't have the issues.
I figured.
So
Thanks,
you're gonna touch this door then.
Yeah, I guess I'll buzz it.
All right.
I've got no more 6 level slots.
Oh shit. What's that?
Might be good to do an arcane recovery.
So, what are we on? 24.
I've still got
So
those
you-
other slots. So.
You're basically in a graveyard. It's very dark, so it's nighttime.
Mhm.
So dark vision is key.
Haha, I have devil.
I know.
Yes, we know about your devil
It's
vision.
It's just funny. Yeah, it's just a funny ability.
And but what you see is this skeleton. Yeah, skeleton, dressed in robes, sort of walking slowly through the graveyard,
Does he
just
seem?
letting out a moan, going.
Does he seem to register that we're here?
They hasn't seen you yet.
Okay, I suggest we immediately hide.
Is it just that one?
We could
That's
stealth
all you can
this.
see at the moment.
The minute he sees us, there's going to be a raised dead situation.
I could drop
mean,
past without a trace, and we could all stealth it.
I reckon do that. I think that's a good idea. Are the glyphs
Good
on
idea.
the
You
on
take
the
it.
doors?
Sorry,
Oh, they
the
are-
glyphs you can are invisible. Sorry, invisible. What am I talking about? They are unactive,
Shit.
Oh, fuck, okay.
including
Well,
the one,
actually-
including the one behind you.
Oh, we have-
Telepathically, I'm going to say, Riardon, if you stealth, you can probably get the most drop on this guy. And Argh, obviously, if you're out of strength, then maybe take a step back for a minute.
Bro, I'm not.
Oh, strength.
How
Um,
about this? I don't think this guy's going to be talkative if he's like a weird undead shuffling around. Maybe we should just hit him hard.
hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't need to do that.
I'd say we
I like the
just.
idea of trying to get past them.
The glyphs are off though, so we have to do
Yeah,
something.
we're gonna
about
have to kill him probably.
We have to do something.
Okay,
I'm happy to distract him, Riardon. I reckon you should hide. And
Okay,
see
how
if
about
you
this?
can get
Aramil,
dropped.
try and negotiate with it. The rest of us will get in position, and if he does anything aggressive, we'll all just rush him.
It's
Agreed.
undead allergic to fire.
Not in 5e.
No, not in 5e.
Radiant sometimes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
just want Radiant.
Okay.
Radiant
Okay.
stops them like healing if they've got healing things and stuff.
Argh, I'm going to tap you on the shoulder and do enhance ability and give you a cat's grace to give you advantage on dexterity checks.
Why
Nice.
me? I'm not the one. I'm not the one going to be up and force fighting.
No, but you're the least stealthy, and if you're all going to hide, I'd rather.
Alright, should we all roll stealth?
least
And then
stealthy.
Aramil, you talk to him.
You are the least stealthy.
Aramil,
Is
talk to
that positioning?
Apart from me,
If I
you're
was
the least
Stark
stealthy.
then maybe, but
No, you're still the least stealthy after B, because I'm pretty sure that Ciri's pretty stealthy, Talion's pretty stealthy, and Riardon's pretty stealthy.
Sonny, can I position to a gravestone and just
Yeah.
stealth there?
Yeah,
Just to
roll
get our
stealth.
advantage point.
I'll stealth
stealth.
near Aramil, so if the thing attacks him, I'm in position to like, do something.
27.
Cool,
Right,
you are
this is going to
fine.
be fun.
So what's the rest of you doing?
I'll
I'd also like to hide behind a
I'll,
gravestone.
I'll prepare firebolt as a reaction if he attacks Aaron.
I'm
Okay,
gonna.
So you're not. Are you stealthing in any way? or
Yeah,
are
I'll
you
stealth, I'll
doing
stealth
that?
as well, yeah.
I'll hide.
Argh won't.
Okay.
Argh,
So-
God damn it!
You got
Talion,
What's the point of
can you
hiding,
roll-
man?
Can you,
Let's go
can,
back.
you roll,
Hide, you fool!
can you roll stealth?
26.
Cool, you're fine. Aramil, you stealthing or are you going up to it?
I'm walking up to him and talking.
He's gonna attack you, man.
Yeah,
Cirilla,
probably.
what are you doing?
24 for my stealth.
Okay, you're fine. So yeah, Aramil, you go up to this thing.
I just want to say I'm preparing the dodge action.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say,
G'day!
"Ho, skeletal fellow."
He just turns around. He just sort of crickly turns his head to you. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think he's friendly.
I'm gonna say, "Are you the keeper of this fine area?"
He just goes and goes. He stretches his hands to you.
Shake his hand.
Hand to you.
Definitely dodging action.
No, shake
That's-
his hand. Shake his hand, man.
No, that's finger of death, man.
Don't be rude.
Yeah, I'm not.
Don't be rude.
One
Nope.
touch.
Nope.
Because that can count as an attack, Sonny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking the dodge
firebolt,
action.
So, right. That's a 30
To hit.
Yeah.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
40-10.
If you would all like to kindly take the drop now, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll probably go for a
Yeah, we'll all...
cheeky shot.
Do we-
After he's done his attack, we'll start combat.
So we're all stealthed at the moment, aren't we?
Yes,
So
apart from
everybody gets advantage, apart from me, because I've already got it.
30.
It's more about being
Three.
hidden, so you'll get advantage on your attack, not your initiative.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah. But
Yeah.
33, Sonny.
Damage, yeah.
nice.
Fire damage.
Cool. So yeah, you hit this guy. Actually,
So you react with the fire damage.
A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
yeah. So he so he basically hits it. He takes the brunt of it, and carries on to touch Aramil.
Oh god, it's a
So-
lich.
So if you're taking the dodge action,
Basically, he gets
gets disadvantage.
disadvantage when trying to attack me.
so what's your thing to hit? What's your AC?
It's 15, but I'm very tempted to use my reaction to cast shield.
So you're preparing reaction.
You've already prepared a reaction to dodge.
Yeah, I've already prepared the
Yeah.
action of dodge.
So-
never mind.
Fortunately,
because they're really OP.
the fireball hit knocked it back enough that when he tried to grab you with his hand, it just whips your face.
See?
But we are going to need to roll. We are going to need to roll initiative.
Right.
You do kind of like it does brush past your face though, and I tell you, you just smell the death of it.
Oh,
Oh,
Grim,
definitely.
grim.
Oh, this is
Right, Aramil.
unfortunate.
I got 19. My owl got 9.
After me, you
Sweden.
need to reroll.
Pardon?
I
Me, you
got
need to
11.
reroll.
So I'm guessing Talion got a 19 as well.
I didn't.
Yep.
need to.
Argh,
22.
Cirilla,
Fat 6.
Orc.
7.
Alright, you two re-roll then.
8.
19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bitch.
My 9. My 19's better than your 19. Right,
19.
Argh, you are first.
Okay. I don't want to go too high level on this fucker yet.
If it's a lich, it's going to be quite strong though.
Is he holding a weapon?
No.
Shit.
Is that bad or good?
Well, I was hoping to use something like heat metal on him, which is a low level but seriously awesome damaging spell.
I'll use my Fireball Signature spell. So
That means it doesn't need a slot.
So
Okay.
I'll do another
Roll
raise spell
to
attack.
hit.
No wait, no, it's dexterity saving throw for Fireball,
Dex saving throw.
which
gotta be
I'll impose disadvantage on using my staff.
See, that's tricky. Yeah, okay.
I won't
Yeah.
add anything else to the.
Alright. So disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Cool. That takes 8d6 plus 5. That's 30. Can't add 6. Can't add 5. 36.
36.
Yep.
Okay, so it takes the damage. What it does at the end of your turn. Yeah, we can do this. How close are you? So it's only really going to be Aramil, I suppose. That'd take this.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Any of you are that close?
You are the tank.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please, Aramil?
Yes, I can, and I have advantage because of Warcaster.
I thought that was only for concentration. Is that for everything? I thought that was only for concentration spells.
Hold on, let me check.
To maintain concentration. Yeah.
Is it only maintaining with
I wouldn't have
concentration?
thought, 'cause it's
170.
Warcaster, isn't it? It's not like toughness or something. I don't
You
know.
have advantage on Constitution saving throws that
Oh,
will
yeah,
make
but-
maintain
Well,
concentration.
technically, I am concentrating on a spell because I enhanced ability Argh. But I understand why that doesn't make sense here. Yeah,
Well,
I'll
it
just
kind of
roll.
makes sense. I don't know. It's up to
But, that's very true. I
If
mean,
you want to
I mean,
maintain
the
the
thing
spell,
is,
you're
yeah.
using your concentration to maintain the spell.
That bit of concentration is just for. Sorry, the con save is for the concentration, not spell saves.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It
So
says on
we
a
never-
spell when you take damage.
Yeah, but only to break the concentration. The damage you take to whether you're going to get hit or not is
Yeah,
separate. to
it specifically says that you make
Oh,
to
no, I see.
maintain your
Yeah.
concentration on the
that.
spell.
So, yeah.
I got 15.
Okay, you take damage.
Shit.
This is definitely, yeah. We need to go all out, I reckon, on this guy.
Might it depends how I roll.
Well, you say all out. I'm going to use level 3 spells.
Yeah, I'm sticking to level 3 and below.
So you're alright. So you only take
Or,
17 damage.
Oh, that's, not,
17.
Sick.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
At this point, Cantrip
Going-
is just as powerful.
that's true.
Yeah, I'm going down from 193 maths.
179.
Okay, 107.
So now it's its turn.
Roll con again.
Wasn't it
Roll
its
again.
turn doing that concentration thing?
No, it was not.
It wasn't.
Sonny, how do you feel about me having counterspell prepared? I don't
Has-
have counterspell anymore.
Probably has legendary
don't
actions
have- you
or
don't have
layer
any-
actions.
Oh, I hate you.
Liches
It
don't
has
have
layer
actions.
actions. It
Liches
has
don't
layer or legendary actions.
Oh, legendary it might have. Layer
Oh, do I
actions are
can't-
for like bosses, like Strahd has layer actions.
Yeah. And layer actions only work if you're in your layer. So
like
it doesn't.
Strahd can do
I
stuff in
mean,
his
we
castle.
are in a graveyard.
True.
Yeah, but like Strahd, he can do stuff in Castle Ravenloft because it's like his base. I don't know how to describe
Okay.
it. I don't think it's literally.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Might
But still,
legendary
legendary actions. If it's a lich, then It'll have legendary actions. That's powerful enough.
Okay,
That feels pretty
it casts. Can you make? It's going to cast a spell at you. It outstretches its finger to you, Aramil.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
Is this finger? of death?
Oh, better.
Might
24.
Don't get killed by this if it is finger of death.
I
Otherwise,
should find out what it's. I should find. Oh, shit. what's
you
the
come back
spell
as a
save?
zombie.
Oh god. 24. Come on.
Oh, you are so lucky. Does anything happen if it misses? Where have I
Please.
gone? Here.
What's it doing?
Half as much damage.
It pointed its finger at Aramil.
Yep.
We
You
are
didn't-
his finger of death, but
Yeah, I don't tell you what spells things cast.
I was going to see that. If someone dies and they come back as a zombie, it was finger of death.
I only take half the damage.
So you're going to take.
I bet
You're going
it's
to take half of this damage. Where's the dice gone? That one.
36 damage. That's my guess. No, 54.
Plus. Dear me.
I bet 55.
You take 30. Oh, yeah, 33 damage.
33 damage.
Oh, my first one.
I am on 143.
You're
46.
fine.
You're on one. Oh no, yeah, because you took an extra 3, didn't you?
I took 3 damage at the beginning.
So now it's your turn, Aramil.
Now it's my turn. Great. I'm going to use Gust of Wind and attempt to pin it to the back of this room.
Sorry, say that again. What are you going to use?
I'm going to use Gust of Wind and just basically try to repel it as far away from me as possible.
Repel it. Okay. What does it have to roll?
It has to roll a strength save, or it'll be pushed 15 feet away from me.
Okay. Just okay. Strength saving throw.
hmm It's 60 feet long and 10 feet wide.
What's the spell save?
The spell save is 19.
Passes. So when you try and do a gust of wind, it like goes through his bones. So it doesn't really hit him.
So after that happens, I'm just going to say, well, that was depressing.
What it's then going to do is try to touch you again.
I will say it has to spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot of getting close to me. But then again,
It didn't
it's already very
didn't
close to
affect
me.
it, and it's on you anyway. So
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
relevant.
no, no. That doesn't matter whether it. The strength save is just whether it gets pushed back or not.
yeah, but he's right on you anyway. So
Yeah, no, I know that's
Yeah.
the part that means it's. I
Cool. So 12
Is the room then, Sonny?
hits you.
I
Sorry.
want.
How
I
big
haven't
is the
used
room
my.
room?
Have I used my reaction yet?
It's not been your turn. So you did at the beginning, didn't you? Refreshes on your turn.
Okay, so if I can use my reaction, I'm going to cast shield as a
Well, you can't because it hasn't.
as my bonus action though.
Oh, no, what's your turn? Sorry, what's your turn? Yeah. Sorry, say that. What do you want to do?
I'm just casting bonus, not bonus action, but reaction shield when he tries to attack me.
It's before, isn't it? So
Yeah, because it's
how much? What does your AC become?
My AC is now 20.
Doesn't matter. Hit you anyway.
Bollocks.
So you take 14 cold damage, and can you do a Constitution saving throw?
Thank God I have a high con.
Oh no. It is what I think it is.
21.
Okay.
Pass. So you're fine.
How much damage did I take again? 14.
Yeah. So you're on 129.
Thanks.
Talion, how much health have you got?
Me?
Talion.
Talion, at the moment, I've got 145.
Plus the 26 temp.
Plus what?
The 26
Your
temporary.
max is 130.
I had that before, but I got hit by the woman, so I'm down to 145.
Okay, so you've got 15 temporary hit points, right? Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, because your current health, I had you on a different health, which didn't make any
I've
sense
got
to
it.
me, but
I'm
yeah, that's
tracking
fine.
it on a roll 20 as well, if it helps. If you can see that.
Cool,
Look
that's
at my
fine.
character.
That's it. Yeah, because you don't. Yeah, that's fine. Who's next?
Someone please kill this
Talion.
thing before it kills me.
So I'll come up behind it. Yeah, I guess I'll just whack it with my scimitars.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pull them both out. I'll say Ragetsu and Kazachi come forth.
So your swords activate.
And yeah, I'll just go for it. So
Okay.
I've got advantage on all these hits. So
Yep.
the first one is 19.
Yeah. Hit.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh shit. Yeah, nat 20 on the second one.
Okay.
And then the third one is 17.
To hit. They're all hits. So roll your damage.
Right,
Tell me
so
them separately.
again, yeah, okay, I'll do this bit by bit. So the first one is the lightning one. So that's
Yep.
7 plus 6. So that's 13 lightning damage. Then with the flame one,
Yep.
that's... Oh, wait, sorry. 10 plus 6 is proficiency, so 16.
16.
Oh, and then double that, so 32 fire damage.
Oh, yeah. It's 2 dice rolls.
Oh, okay, so... so
So
okay,
roll
so that
your
was
d.
16.
Add another
Oh,
d6
no,
to it.
I got wrong. And then do I add my proficiency to this?
No.
Okay, so
No.
it's a 4.
So
So I
20.
don't, do I add strength to this either?
No,
It's
no,
just-
no.
Okay, so that's 8.
You haven't created in a long time, have you?
No. It's been a while. 20 total for the fire one.
Yep.
Um,
And then lightning
and then
damage
lightning
again.
Yep. So that's 3 plus 4, so that's 7 plus 6. So, 13 again. On the lightning one.
Okay. So you notice when you hit it with the lightning, it doesn't do a lot. It just lightly singes him.
Okay.
Yep. But you do notice that the his bones are starting to crack as a result. And what he's going to do... How does it know? Oh, okay. He's going to cast Ray of Frost at Aramil.
Oh,
How does it spell?
It's more than fair. More than fair.
No. Hold on a second here. Why the fuck am I like?
He's just
You're in
attacked
front
him.
of it, man.
You still got more health than I do, I think. So.
Yeah, true, probably.
Ray of Frost is fine. Ray of Frost is like baby.
Right, what am I rolling? Tell me.
He's rolling a ranged spell attack, which
Oh, okay.
should be enough.
I think is
uh,
shield still up.
No, you have to
You have
keep
to recast
recasting it.
Oh,
and you-
okay.
you've
Well, I only
already
get one
used up.
reaction, so I can't.
Yeah, so it's 12 to hit. 18. 18, so that's fine.
Yeah, he hits me.
So 48
48.
cold damage. 24.
Great. 24. Okay, let me just soak this all up for you boys. It's fine.
Exactly. Riardon, you're next.
Okay, so I'm just going to go for the classic sneak attack with
Of
the
course.
longbow.
Please break
I
him.
mean, he's already had his turn, so you're not going to get assassinate, but you are going to get sneak attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's 22 to hit.
So hit.
What we're doing? D8, 8d6.
Did you get your bow enchanted?
He did.
Yeah. So it's
What was it
magic
with?
and
Cold.
cold.
Can you keep your cold number separate, please?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that from now on. Yeah.
I have a
Uh,
feeling he's immune.
Just for this one. I don't always need you to do that.
Oh, okay.
I just need you to do it for here.
Uh,
You can lump all the
That's
other
fine.
damage together.
it's only one cold damage.
Oh, fine.
Uh,
Takes none of that.
and I'll throw everything else.
Yeah, he's resistant or immune to cold.
That's
Yeah,
35.
35.
Then I'll probably extra attack
Yep.
because I might as well.
Good
Yeah,
thing
please
with
do.
Good thing with these creatures, they don't have a lot of health.
That's over 20 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll
Please
damage.
be dead.
8 plus it's 2 cold, so it's just 9 total.
2 cold.
Yeah.
So it was 6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you didn't quite notice with the first one, but with the second one you notice he doesn't really care about the cold as much. Does very little to him. Yeah. But the arrow works fine.
Okay.
Cuts into his bones. He's pretty creaky at this point.
Okay.
Who's next? Well, birds. I don't assume.
No.
No, they can't do anything.
Cirilla.
I shouldn't waste a slot this deep in, should I?
No.
He's very nearly dead, right?
Don't waste a slot.
You got a cantrip. Go for it.
Yeah. Okay, that will be the classic. Vicious Mockery, please.
Nice. Charisma saving throw, yeah?
Yeah, he needs a 19.
Which he does not do. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
I hope liches have a negative charisma.
They do not.
That's really upsetting. I think they should.
Whether this thing's a lich or not, I don't know. Have negative
Do you think of charisma as like force of mind as well, maybe? Or is that more wisdom?
That's more wisdom.
Kind of like how susceptible you are to like words and things.
Yeah, I mean, lich
Well,
isn't that susceptible.
I think
Well,
charisma is your
Lich
presence.
is like a powerful wizard that went crazy about the undead. So there's-
Necromancer
Yeah,
on like
that's true,
steroids,
yeah.
basically.
I've been doing this spell wrong the entire time. It does 8, 10, 11 whole damage.
What type of damage is it?
Psychic damage.
Psychic damage. What is your vicious mockery?
Back to hell, you bony old bitch.
I love it.
Beach.
So it just raises its arms in the air and goes and just disintegrates.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
That's
That might
such a
be
good final
Cirilla's
thing.
first kill.
Yeah.
I'm sure Cirilla got us to
Nah.
disintegrate.
she's killed.
Oh,
it.
yeah, disintegrates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Although that is definitely one of her best kills.
Definitely.
Oh, it's a wisdom save, not a charisma save. Don't know if that would have saved him, but...
It might have done. He had a proficient, but it's alright. It's done now.
Does he leave any remains?
No, it all disintegrates.
So I'm going to look at the pile. I'm going to look
Yep.
back at everybody and just say, I don't know how I ended up with this tank role, but I'm not okay with it.
I'm gonna say I feel like
Not
it suits
okay.
you, Arnayus. You seem to
So-
have...
Just going to slowly walk forward.
Do we
The
need a
three
short
gates,
rest?
the three gates that were surrounding you, the glyphs now activate.
It's free. Oh, the one back going back.
One
Are we
behind you.
going
Down.
Down.
down or left?
Tone's gonna stride straight down.
Does Aramil need a short rest? How bashed up did you get?
Now we can't rest,
I
you're
mean,
excited.
I'm nearly at half, but I do have 2 health potions that I was considering.
Chug the
drinking.
potions around. Shurik's plan is in motion.
Yeah, maybe use the potions outside of combat because they take a... Oh no,
Yeah.
a potion's a bonus action.
It's an
No, drink
action.
them now. Drink them
No,
now.
don't use an
I'm going to drink both my potions now, Sonny.
Chug, chug, chug.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna...
How much? So what
Two.
I'm moving.
what potions were they? Just normal
Two
potions, yeah.
2 health potions. We got them from the ship, so I think they're normal.
Yeah, they're the normal ones. So I believe that's I 1d4.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna... I know it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna say Darius.
2d4 plus 2 for both of those, for each one. So can you just roll that? 2d4 plus 2.
Does Darius...
No, he does
yeah, I
not.
think he went. Yeah. Okay. Well.
He abandoned us.
Do I get like static or anything?
You hear nothing. You just hear nothing.
Okay, so that's 13 HP total. That's really helpful. Thanks, guys.
Do you want a proper
A little
heal?
helps.
You'll be fine.
No, it's okay. Save it. It'll be okay.
Maybe we should discuss. I reckon we have enough time to short rest.
Nah, well...
I don't think we do.
In a graveyard.
Not on that. Not for,
No,
not for
not
an
in the
hour.
graveyard. I just mean like next time we go into a lovely field with
No,
some
we-
shape.
A short
Because
rest is an hour. We
Because
don't have
It's
the
not like we haven't
time.
been
when
fucking
we
around here.
arrived, they said Shurik's like doing it tonight, and then we've wandered around the city. We fought
How long?
Torvin.
We
and-
killed the giant demon that he summoned, which was presumably his plan.
I
We're
thought that was
going
I thought that was just a side thing, like a Torvin.
down. We're just gonna go to the front door and just be like, Talion, come on.
Yeah, I'll go over and I'll buzz us. I'll buzz us through.
He's the bloody one with the power now.
Yeah, I know.
We're only going
Are
down, guys. We're not going any other direction.
You're following him,
We
yeah?
have to follow him, yeah.
Who's best at sleight of hand? Can they just steal the ticket off him?
You can't
Yeah.
surprise me though. I have advantage.
Shit.
Yeah, but the surprising just means you have advantages. You're not like immune.
No, no,
Yeah, but we
I mean,
get
I'm
disadvantage on the
effectively
check,
immune,
don't we?
because they have disadvantage and
Arthur?
I have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just yeah.
Using healing word on you, you get 25 health.
Oh, babe. So sweet.
Alright, what are we dealing with? Try and
4-3. I've got you on now.
Oh,
So, you are in.
Happily,
Oh,
yeah, I got
me
down
on
in
fourth
the
as well.
stream.
So you're in a basically you're in like a noble's house, like it's like a room in a noble's house. So the walls are white, like red banners. It's very nice, nicely decorated room, cream wallpaper. You seem to be in like a games room. You see these triangles all around the room, and they've got kind of like a almost like a table leg in the middle of each one. They're all triangle shaped. They've got like, and they're made out of metal. They've got like a metal handle going around the edge of it. As you approach one, there's like a glass panel on the top of them, and inside looks like to be a little like a, you know, those ball mazes you get.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you get them
Yeah.
little. He goes
Being
ball
tilted,
into the
yeah.
hole in the middle. Yeah.
Oh.
The ball is metal, so like steel. No, steel would work. We don't make it gold. It's all gold because there's hell not. It's our noble's house. And the walls are all of the thing are gold as well, like the walls of the maze and the ball itself. The base of it is wood, though, like the base of the maze.
I'm guessing the
Let
glyph
me-
is off. on
So the
exit.
glyph on the other side of the room is off.
Yeah, okay.
Each one of those mazes are not completed, so they've all got balls in them on one way or
Can't
another.
we just use Mage Hand? Just to
I
I was
gonna say,
literally
can I
about to
mage
say,
hand?
can I mage hand roll the ball into the...
Yeah.
Just to like poke
Through
it
the
along
glass.
I'm just gonna be about
May-
sex, but I will also make.
So how much mage hand can mage hand carry?
£10.
10
kilograms.
pounds.
£10. How heavy is £10 roughly? Because these things are made out of gold.
Less.
They're really heavy.
Yeah,
They're
I
made
was
out-
thinking
It's
of like
4
rolling
kilograms.
Uh-oh. If you had a thing completely made out of solid gold, I don't think.
It's 4.5 kilograms.
We need
How
to now
big is
Google
it?
how heavy gold is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
I'm
heavy is
literally doing.
How big are the balls, Sonny? Like, are they that, like, head-sized?
They're kind of like tennis ball.
I think that would be light enough, in all honesty.
But then remember, the whole
Mm.
thing is made out of gold. So the handle,
solid
frame,
gold.
the wood, not the wood,
Yeah,
sorry,
but-
the walls, it's all gold.
I'm using Mage Hand to pick up the ball.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm
No, you
using
can't.
mage hand.
It's glass on the top. It's glass on the top of it.
Mage Hand doesn't.
Yeah, but
and-
mage hand doesn't...
Yeah, but
Mage hand
if
behind the glass.
if you're trying to move the ball,
Yeah, but I can just push it through the maze.
I see.
Yeah.
Can does the hand have health?
No.
No,
So what happens if it takes damage?
it's just a ghost hand.
It's ethereal.
So we just wouldn't care.
A spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range.
What's
It lasts for the duration until you dismiss it.
what's going on?
Yep.
We're just trying to figure out the limitations of mage hand.
Another puzzle.
So basically, 4.5 kilograms, which should be able to lift just the gold ball if we can put it behind the glass. And yeah, it's ethereal, so it won't take damage.
Activate magic items. It doesn't care about damage. Just
Would
works.
this solve the puzzle? Doing mage hand.
Because essentially, in my eyes, we'd eat like 3 of us with mage hand would just
It
move
doesn't-
the ball.
Doesn't Dom have Mage Hand as well?
I do. Yes.
Oh, great! 4 of us. With
I'm
mage
just
hand.
trying to. I'm just trying to see if I can do any kind of like feedback on it. Because there's obviously there's traps in these things, so I'm just trying to see if you would activate the trap using Mage Hand, which you kind of would, but because it's
Would
not touching.
Would the ball be rolling into the trap?
So okay, I have to explain it. So the idea is the plan. Well, the way these are designed is you would hold the metal like handle around the edge of it and try and tilt the ball in. But if the ball ever hit the walls, you would get electrocuted.
I mean, I was going to say.
But it would be through the handles, so I suppose that wouldn't happen.
The
And even if you
electricity
touch
will
them-
still happen. Yeah.
But obviously, if the hand isn't touching,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we would just be standing around the outside with
Yeah,
our
yeah.
mage hand going.
The hand touching the ball, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah. So I think you probably just trivialized it. So that's fine. But the thing is, like these things are designed in such a way that anyone could do it. They don't. It's a noble's house. They don't.
Yeah.
I mean, especially
fine.
where
So-
this place is.
I guess we'll
there's
make
no
hands
magic,
for
so-
everything.
Yeah.
Mage hand it all.
Right. When you mage hand it, the door becomes thing.
Oh,
Moving on.
Our buzzer's true.
I'm not sure how I feel about Talion having all the control now. But he is the least surprised, so...
That is true.
Okay.
31. I think we're making good progress.
The ordering of these things are really weird.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Okay. Basically, you enter this the stone room. It kind of looks like a library, but even the shelves is made out of stone. All the books that seem to have filled it are all burnt. There's nothing remaining. They're just black books, essentially. Like they're just black charred remains of books.
Sacrilege.
You do all the glyphs around the room. I'm not going to tell you where they are. I think you know where they are. They're all active.
Okay, let's go left.
I was actually going to say left as well. I think we need to centralise ourselves. So yeah, I'll go to the left one.
Does it have to be an hour for a short rest, or can it be like short?
Has to be an hour.
Has to be an
Has to be an hour.
Hour minimum.
I was
Yeah.
gonna use natural recovery to get some spell slots back.
I feel like Shurik has had a meltdown at some point in his life. And just all this stuff.
Right. Next room.
Oh shit.
Snake
Immediately
lady.
say, I come in peace. I bring you glad tidings and offerings.
Oh dear, what number are we in? 28.
Just gotta go for that.
So
Where
basically,
these banners come from?
He.
sorry,
Hey?
No, it's a she.
what's what? It's a she, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a snake lady, top half woman, bottom half snake. So basically, you're in a room and it's filled with like red sand. There are 8 pillars, all on fire.
Oh shit.
So you have to be mindful of not touching said flaming walls of death, or being knocked into said flaming walls of death.
Maybe don't touch the flaming walls of death.
Maybe, yeah. Just
I was going to use it as cover.
Does she?
goddammit.
Does she react to?
I'm
to
just
what I
finding out what languages she
say? Come on,
speaks.
speak on.
Oh shit, Sonny! Can I drop
What?
my invisible cloak? I forgot to do.
You've kind of done that after you've entered the room. You need to do it before.
Yeah,
Really?
I'll do after this.
She just looks at you, raises her 6 arms, each holding blades,
Oh,
and
boy.
basically launches herself at you.
What a
The
bitch.
sand doesn't even bother her. She just slithers like right through the sand. And everyone needs to roll initiative.
Shit.
Hey, 22.
Oh
Who
my
said
god!
to
I
go
completely
left?
forgot. I have alert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not.
dude.
Oh,
Add
You
that
add
shit.
5.
Yeah, man.
Riardon 22. Yep. Argh.
I should've been way
I
higher
can't do
than
maths at
5.
the second.
Shit.
23.
Okay. Aramil.
6 for me. The owl got 11.
Wow. Talion.
12 plus 5 for my alert, so 17.
Hawk.
Dex.
17. No, 16. 16.
Cirilla.
11.
Right, we need some re-rolls. Owl and Cirilla.
3.
7.
7. Cirilla.
3.
Oh, sorry. And Hawk. Need to re-roll.
7.
Okay. Argh, you're first.
Hooray!
Sweet Jesus,
Okay.
use something cold.
Dude, do I really think cold's gonna work?
In a room of fire and desert.
Come on. It's gonna be. Deserts get wild cold though. At night.
Trying to get everyone in their positions that they're in, really, roughly, which is probably, I would imagine this is the... Argh went really quick.
What the fuck do I have? That's why I don't like being first, being a magic person.
Yeah.
Um,
Right, what does she... What
Oh, are all the swords she's holding metal?
Yes, but the handles are leather.
Fuck.
I use Eldritch Blast because that uses force damage, and I think force is a good idea.
And
Knock her into a pillar.
I think force is a good idea.
Wow. Wow. So, sorry. Eldritch Blast, so you have to roll pits.
4 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 times.
On them.
That's a. What? I can't, oh. What do I add?
Spell
Spell
proficiency and whatever your mod is.
Spell
attack bonus.
is 11, so okay.
Okay,
So 19.
How much health have you got?
Okay.
It's a 30. It's an 18.
Okay.
And 13 plus
11 is
4 hits.
oh, nice. So it's 4d10 plus 5. 4d10. Throw. Come on. Give me good numbers. That's 35 total, Sonny.
35. Takes the hits. Just screams at you. Riardon, you're next.
alright. Got assassinate. Thank
Yep.
God. So get my sneak attack. Straight with a longbow. I'm guessing that distance okay.
You should be alright, yeah.
Yeah. Straight in 26 or something.
That's a hit.
Okay, D8. Oh, nice. 8. 13. 4 cold damage.
Okay. You'll notice the cold doesn't do as much.
And
Shit. You're right, Argh. You're right.
and then 40. the rest
40.
damage.
Well,
40, yeah.
Argh's a learned man.
Argh's a learned man.
Okay. Talion.
Oh, extra attack.
Oh yeah, got them.
Because why not?
This arrow, by the way, just goes like
Funny.
right through her. Your assassinate arrow, like it just pierces right through her gut and comes out the other side.
How much
Nice.
damage was that?
Oh, I know
42.
where I'm aiming my attack.
Nice.
What did I say my roll there? It was over 20
Yeah, that's fine.
to hit. Then that is 13. That's 5 cold damage. And 13 normal damage.
Okay,
That's me.
Talion.
How much health have you got, Arthur?
I have 143. Why?
Oh,
I'm just deciding if I want to tank whatever this thing's going to hit me with.
Ooh, I could do that. That could be handy. Yeah.
Alright, I'll go one round with this thing, but I might disengage if it shreds me.
It's okay. I get it. I'm the tank.
Alright,
Go on then.
so I'm gonna do my usual. I'm gonna pull out my scimitars,
Yep.
call both
Roll
their
to hit.
names, and I'll go for this thing. So again, I've got advantage on everything. So a 16 roll, I assume it's a hit. I can't bother to add it.
Not necessarily. Can you edit, please? 26, isn't
Oh,
it?
really?
26?
It'll be 26 then, yeah. It's got to be a hit, surely.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Well, considering I had a 18 and it hit.
Yeah, I can't.
Unnatural 20
Zipper mouth.
on the second hit.
That's a hit.
3 on the next hit.
That's a hit.
Cool.
Right, roll your damages.
I'm just checking I'm not missing. No, because it's annoying because none of my multi-attack stuff works against these things. Alright, I assume you want me to tell you separately. So that's
Yeah.
16.
I just, you know what? For this, just give it to total.
Okay. So 16. Oh, that was almost a perfect roll. So that's. Oh my god, I can't do maths. Hang on. 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 6 is 14. Yeah.
Okay.
So 46 total damage. A mixture of lightning and fire, obviously.
So, none of your damage, your attacks do as much damage as you hoped. She is bloodied though, however.
Okay.
Oh, that's quick.
But it's her turn now.
So I assume she's
she's-
gonna
oh
go for
my
me. She's
God.
got disadvantage on like everything she comes at me with.
So many rolls going to happen right now. What's your AC?
So it's at the moment it's 16, but the second she hits me is going to go up to 20.
Jesus. What's she got to add to her attacks? 9. 6. 15. No. You're so lucky that was a nat 20. One hit.
All right, my AC is
Now
now
you're at
20.
Oh my god, another nat 20. But never mind. Another one hits. That one misses. So I've done that one. I think that's miss regardless. Miss. Oh my, what is wrong with me rolling today? I get like nat 20s, but then like I get an 8.
Disadvantage, yeah. Foresight was a wise decision.
Tell me about it.
Very good, Dom.
Yeah, I think I'd be dead without it. I've been playing pretty reckless. Well, I've been playing quite reckless because I know I've got foresight as well.
Oh word. Well, she would have done a lot of damage to you, but because of that foresight, just didn't at all. She only hit you with. She goes to attack you with all of her swords, and also whip you with her tail.
Oh my god!
So all 6 weapon attacks and a tail. But you just like your eyes almost like glow blue, and you just like ninja dodge most of them. You do get hit with 2 of them though, and you take 34 damage.
Wow! I'll hellish rebuke as well. So she has.
So she's got to roll dex saving, yeah.
Yeah, 34 damage I take. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
When I see this, I want to say, Talion, you're incredible. Why aren't you in the front?
I'm like 2 in the zone, like dodging all the things.
She passes.
Proper anime, just dodging between all the switches.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's got to be. It's like 18 or something. Did she beat that?
Yes, pass.
Alright, that's fine.
Pass, yeah.
But she takes half damage.
Yeah.
So
What was the damage?
I'm just figuring it out again. So it's 2d10 normally, but I'm gonna cast it in a 4th level. So it's 5d10. So
Okay.
I'll just roll it here. Actually, no, I don't trust roll 20. I usually get really shit rolls with it.
This foresight's a pain in the ass. Could have
It's not
dealt.
a pain in the arse. It's
Especially-
wonderful.
Especially with the nat 20s I got. She could have easily downed you in one turn.
And that's why it's awesome.
Hold on, Siri. When you got a level up, does that not mean you could have foresighted someone else as well?
No. Oh,
Yeah, she's got a long rest.
did though, didn't you?
No, I haven't used my slot, so if we have a minute spare, I can do that again.
36 fire
You
damage.
got
just thinking.
What are the level 9 spells you got?
So half that.
It's between that and.
But even that
Mass
doesn't do
heal.
as much damage. So
Oh,
just
it's
Well,
pretty
I've
good
got Magic
calls
Heal
here.
Wind.
that was
Oh,
a
okay. It ends if you cast the same spell again, so don't.
Yes, yeah, I knew that was a reason.
I don't think that was worth it actually, because it went down to like a quarter of what it would have been.
Yeah, it went down to 9 damage.
Disgusting creature.
Who's next? So that was her. Cirilla. Well, birds.
Lol, that only 2
No.
attacks got through there. I'm feeling alright.
Cirilla.
I'm gonna cast slow on her, so she needs to beat a 19 Wisdom save.
To attack, is that?
Slow just means that she
Slow does
Passes.
a bunch of stuff.
Passes.
I'll just look it up.
She passes. Okay, don't remember.
So next up is Aramil.
awesome. I'm going to Chromatic Orb in a 3rd level slot.
What are you
Okay.
picking?
I'm picking Thunder.
Nice.
Thunder.
Right. That's a ranged spell attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I love me some thunder.
So that is. Okay, no, that's plus 10. So that's 19.
It's a hit.
Yes. Okay.
This one's not going to last long. I should have put. You know what? I've thought to myself, maybe there's too many creatures. I should have put more in.
We are
No,
level,
you
we are
shouldn't
level
have.
20,
No.
and we're a larger party than usual.
Mm.
It's all right.
Okay,
It's
sorry,
more to
hold on.
come.
38, 48, 58. And then because it's with my staff, that's 68. But basically, I've got my staff and I'm going.
Right. What's the damage?
Sorry, it's 68.
Wow. Is it
Thanks to my wonderful staff.
alive?
No, 6d8.
Oh,
Not
68.
No,
Oh,
not 68. 6d8.
Oh, okay, fine.
So that's 26. Not the best.
From 68.
It's definitely wounded. Argh.
I do the same, but with grammatical, but with acid instead.
Okay. Roll damage. Well, to hit. Sorry.
That's a 27,
To hit. That's a hit.
and then I'm doing it in a fourth. Sorry, not a third. But
Okay.
so that's
That's right, doing me, didn't you?
It's his thing, man.
I mean, he is the mentor.
I was going to say, yeah, you are, but the Padawan.
I am this disciple.
25. 33. 37. Plus one more. Plus 5 is. I can't do math today. 42, I think.
So you hit her with this orb. She just melts.
Nice.
Hooray.
Absolutely melts.
Nice.
So what was she holding? Swords?
Swords, long swords. 6 of them.
Is there anything special about them? I was just
No.
Okay.
Not really.
I'll pocket one. Just
Okay. As you do.
token. Yeah.
I'm also
The-
going to pick one up and put it in my bag of holding.
The glyphs behind you and to the left, or basically the one at the bottom, are now active.
Let's go.
As
So-
you go through, I'm gonna put down the cloak.
Okay.
Visible.
Sorry, where are the doors? All around us.
The
Or
way,
Down.
where you
doors?
no,
Down.
just the way you came from with the one down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, well, down then.
Down.
Only onward.
This takes us to the same room as what 31 would have taken us. Nice.
What we dealing with?
Yeah, I swear to God, if we could have just skipped
Oh,
this.
no.
I don't like pillars.
29.
Oh, is it another dun? Like,
Well, first things
He's gonna-
first. Is,
okay.
is the door on?
So no,
Yeah.
it's not.
Shit.
No, it's not. So the one on the right and the one at the bottom and the one at the top are all off. You see these pillars in the middle. They're all shooting out beams of light, like solid pieces of light. It doesn't hurt when you go through them,
Oh.
but they're just shooting out beams of light. So at the moment, I have to probably do lines again, aren't I?
are there any?
Do they
So that-
rotate?
Yes, I was going to get to
so
that.
it's
They
like
do
a light
rotate.
trap.
Are there any mirrors or glass points in the room?
So-
Not that you can see.
Is there like a receiving point where we'd want to like shine?
That's what I'm thinking.
Roll perception.
I would also be looking for that.
Yeah,
do
but-
group
So I'm rolling
They-
with
they-
advantage.
What I will say as well, just because I don't want to draw, because I can't be bothered, they extend completely.
Okay.
Like they'll,
Okay.
they don't like just stop. They go all the way until wherever they're pointing to.
16.
21.
You can't see any.
Damn, I would have advantage as well. No, that's bad.
23.
Can't see any.
Bloody hell.
Is there? Are there? What was it? What's those other doors? Are they like? Are these things on the around the edge like these?
Oh, so they're like
Well,
cages. They're like cages basically, but there's nothing in them apart from bones.
Can we shine twist one of the lights into the cages?
Can do. You want to? Which one?
I'll say this bottom left one into this bottom left one.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I feel doing that up over here.
Nothing happens. You just shine it, and nothing happens.
Can I?
I'm going.
Go on.
Sorry. I was thinking if we point them all towards each other, so like these top two pointing towards each other, the middle two pointing
They were
towards
already,
each other.
weren't they?
No, they weren't. The middle two are pointing that way.
Can they turn a 360?
Yeah.
You can stop them at any
These
point.
two
Leave-
were pointing to each other, weren't they?
They
Can
could, yeah. So the two
Yeah,
on
those
the
two,
side,
but not every
those
single
two.
one.
They all turn 360. They all like smooth, fairly
Those
smooth. Like,
weren't.
there's a little bit of resistance, but nothing that you
Can
can't.
I?
like,
Can I spin
overcome.
one? all
What
the
if
way
you put
around?
them all
So-
together?
They will
So they
all
all
spin
go-
360. So they'll all spin 360 around.
We want these two to face each other.
Yeah.
If they all go to one point, so there's center point in the room,
Yeah, we could.
all of the beams hit.
Yeah, let's try cross them over in the middle. So can
I
we
dunno.
cross them in the middle?
So they meet this center point.
Yeah. So I assume like
Shit.
like where someone's
Yeah,
got the green blob.
around there.
Like
Well, it says a ship blob.
yeah, around there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, that.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Are there any rodents in this room?
Got to exhaust every option here.
Okay, can we point
What colour are the beams?
that one
They're
to
just
this
like-
one,
Light. They're like white, like soft white beam of light.
and that one,
Raiders of the Lost.
to
Is it Raiders of the Lost Ark kind of thing?
This one.
Like
Yeah.
beam.
I was trying to
or the mummy?
Is there anything around this room which gives any indication as to like what the deal is with these?
We could just try a different room.
No, we have to go all the way up, like really
There-
far to backtrack.
Yeah, only the one that came behind you is on.
I don't want to.
There's no images on the actual beams.
Is anyone in the cages?
Pillars?
No, apart from
Destroy
bones.
them.
Apart from bones, is there any skulls, and are they looking in a particular direction?
There are skulls. You'll notice that all the skulls are not humanoid. They're all like of various beasts.
Okay.
I cast Eldritch Blast on
Whoa! Are you sure you want to?
on this bottom one. This just
Shit.
Fuck's sake.
Roll damage.
uh,
I'm going to step back as he does that.
Yeah, I'll step back. Well, I assume I
Because
was.
when he blasts back.
28.
You destroy the pillar.
Fuck.
The beam, it just kind of like comes out of the ground and just points to the ceiling.
Alright, well, I think we fucked this puzzle. Because if they're all in
Either that or that's what we have to
That's what we
do.
gotta do.
I don't
Alright,
know.
let's just destroy them all because we've already committed to.
I mean, you've already done one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the
So
rest.
you're destroying all the pillars.
Do we need to roll? Because
Yeah.
we'll just keep smacking them until they.
You're
die.
just going to keep smashing them. So
I'll
no.
blast them to save my. I don't want to dead my scimitars.
And that is the
So-
end of the campaign.
all the beams just come out of the floor and go up into the ceiling and onto the ceiling. Nothing
I
happens.
knew this was a bad idea. Shit.
Starved to death in this room.
I think we're going to have to go back and go through the other
Oh,
door
we have
in
to go
room
So
31.
far back.
No, we don't. We go down.
No,
We go down
31.
and play
Wait, can we actually go through all the things are off?
Oh, I forgot there's one
No.
down here.
No, the one behind us
I
isn't.
thought
Oh, sorry.
you might like do something stupid, so
Oh, okay.
I've reactivated the one at the back. That's
Which
still
he was
active.
right.
Just so
He
you
did
know,
something
my
stupid.
vote would have, not,
No, we didn't.
would have been to not destroy them.
The solution to this puzzle, because you fucked the puzzle, is to shine the light on the glyphs.
I was literally thinking that as we walked in, but I was like, none of the other.
I was
glyphs
thinking
have
that
worked,
too, but
though.
So if you
After
shine
I
all the
tried my
lights,
point them towards each other method, I was going to be like, well, let's just shine the light on the
if
glyphs.
you shined all the lights on a single glyph, that glyph would have activated.
Fuck's sake, we said.
Well,
Alright,
But you broke the pillars.
I'm gonna storm off.
let's go down to 31.
I'm gonna storm off in a rage at like.
Right, yeah,
puzzles having
we all know
difficulty
where we're going.
And go down.
I bet it would have taken. If we went to the right one, it would have taken us to the same room.
I am thinking it might be the same room. So.
Well,
But
this
it does,
one
it does
probably
mean we
is,
fought
but this
the
one may not
snake
be.
lady for no reason.
Oh my
Which feels
God.
bad.
What do you mean? We saw a snake lady. You got a sword out of it.
That's true. One time.
That's true. I also have a sword.
I now have 3 long swords, which I've had like since the start. Of
By the way,
game.
Sonny, just for my
Yes.
reference, was that a Marilith?
Yes.
Perfect. Marilith sword is now added to my...
Well, he said nothing special about it. So
Your journal.
Yeah, but
oh,
souvenirs.
so it was. Yeah, we. All right.
I'm not going to like lock you out of the campaign. You know.
No, as in like
Not- well,
they
not
lead to
unless-
the same room, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
bloody hell.
a dungeon. You'll do that.
Yeah.
So you're
Where'd
in a
my
prison
character
room.
go?
Argh has disappeared.
Oh,
Did I-
vaporizes you?
Shouldn't destroy that pillar, mate.
I may have accidentally deleted you. It happens.
Jeez.
Let me get
Would
you.
be
Put you in
huge
from
Put him back
another-
in. Put him back in.
Yeah, you're probably going to be quite large, but never
Oh
mind.
my
Oh,
god!
big.
Zooming all the way out. This is a we're a
Oh my
fraction
God.
away from you.
Huge Argh.
No.
He's still
Zoom-
pretty
zoom-
big. Yeah, he's still
zoom-
big.
He's
I
Zoom
mean,
all the
he is
way
a
out
half.
of the map.
There you go.
That's better, yeah.
Zoom all the way out of the map and
Um,
see
See what?
how little we've actually done.
Oh my god.
Tiny amount.
Wow, there's so
Literally
much.
a tiny amount.
It's
The
literally.
thing is, he might be in just like a random room.
We just go down, like straight
I'm
down.
gonna
So-
scream as loud as I can. Shurik, we're coming for you.
So
I'm going to look at Talion with a blank stare of pure, complete,
So-
utter defeated.
all
Why?
the glyphs are deactivated.
Okay, no destroying anything, guys, until we know what's going on.
Fucking up.
In each of the you've got, again, it's prison cells. Like, what you can see instead of animals this time, they're basically people all like chained up, like with their arms up.
Oh,
But again, they're definitely all dead.
oh, okay.
fully
Or a
dead.
skeleton, okay. What's
What
with
you
this centerpiece?
what you see in the middle is a guillotine. There is a someone's clearly been lined up to it. Their body is still on like the bench. The guillotine is down already, and there's a basket in front of the guillotine.
I assume his head.
I want to investigate the basket.
Yeah, is the head in there?
So who's investigating the basket? Cirilla and Talion, yeah.
Mm.
So you do indeed see a skull in the basket.
I'm gonna pick it up and see if anything happens.
Put it back
So-
in the body.
So,
Okay, yeah. Does it talk to me or anything? I was
You
about to
gotta
put it
lift the
back.
guillotine out first.
Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, does anything happen? when
Is
I
there
pick up
like
the
a
skull?
rope to pull up the guillotine? Something.
yeah, there normally is, so you can sort of reset it.
Yeah.
I think he needs fresh blood. To be
So
honest.
who's picking up the head? Who's picking up the head?
I'll pick up the head, I guess.
Right. You cannot be surprised, so I assume this will not have. But Cirilla can be.
I guess I can give it. I can palm it to Cirilla.
Yeah.
No.
So, can you both?
Oh, I'm not taking the head.
Cirilla, you will have disadvantage on this. Aramil, sorry, my God, Talion will not.
Cool.
Can you both roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Right, I'm gonna use Dark One's Blessing to add a d10 to my roll, or luck, or whatever it's called. Sorry, Dark One's luck. So yeah. So Constitution,
That is 9.
Okay.
and then a d10. 22.
Okay, you passed. Cirilla did not. Do you take half damage at all?
Feels bad.
No, it doesn't say. So Cirilla, you take 20 damage from this.
What? How? Like, does he just get injured?
So it basically, like, you can almost feel like it's part of your soul is ripped out of your body
Oh my God.
and goes into this
By
skull.
the head.
The head.
I'm just
And
gonna.
it basically comes away from you and starts floating.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Oh God!
What the fuck is that?
What?
I'm going to firebolt it.
Can you all roll initiative?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus.
You couldn't just point the lights.
Yeah, if we went to the right door, then we would have been.
Sorry, it's Argh, you're first.
Well, first, I'm rolling initiative.
Sorry, I mean first in terms of telling me your initiative.
Oh, 14. 21.
Riardon,
16.
Talion,
11.
Hawk,
That's a 6.
Owl,
That's a 13.
Cirilla,
Also 21.
Aramil.
I also got 6.
Okay. Argh and Cirilla, can you re-roll, please?
15.
7. Argh.
7.
Oh my God, Cirilla and. So can you and Cirilla re-roll then, please?
No, it's
Yeah,
really
I
got
got
15.
He got 7.
Oh, did he? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. Aramil, can you re-roll with the Hawk?
That's 18.
Hawk.
That's a 7.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Also,
Hawk.
7.
7. Cool.
How would you describe the skull, Sonny?
So it's a little bit, yeah, it's basically the picture. So you can kind of, I would minus the horns, but it's basically like it's fleshy, much like everything else, but it's definitely decayed. But it's got like it's covered in like a sort of a robe, which is kind of it matches the attire of the person who had his head cut off. So the robe on his head matches the rest of his clothing.
Well, frankly, now I'm glad he did have his head chopped off.
Cirilla, you're first.
Okay. We're okay to call it after this round?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Well, I'm never first. It's a floating skull, right?
Yeah.
May as well start out with...
I can communicate.
Or is it resistible dance?
I mean,
Please?
what a head!
Yes.
Float about.
Yes.
Okay. What's it? Charisma?
Nothing,
Wisdom?
unless it can't be charmed.
Okay, no. Sorry, conditioned immunities. This is what I should be reading.
Yeah.
No, it cannot be charmed, so your thing does not work.
Oh, lame.
Okay.
Okay, in
that
that
it?
case, I'm just going to create space.
Create space. Well, that means
I'm
you're
gonna
getting an
move away from it.
Okay.
Actually, no. Sorry, I want to stay where I am.
Okay. I was going to say, he gets an advantage, an opportunity attack. Otherwise.
Headbutt me.
Yeah. Bite you. Whatever. Use the move it did a
It did
minute
just
ago.
try and rip your soul out, so maybe you can do other things.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
So, it's... actually, what he's going to do... he's going to... So, at the end of your turn, he's going to do it... He's going to do it again. Or do something again. So, can... Cirilla and Talion roll a Constitution saving throw, please?
Shit, I use my Dark One's Blessing.
You have advantage on the roll, don't you?
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. So, my Constitution's like not great, which is why I wanted to add it before. Wow, I have a 0 modifier for con, so it's just a straight.
I got an 8.
Oh, 16.
So Talion is fine, Cirilla is not. Cirilla, your maximum HP
Oh no.
Oh no,
goes down by 11.
Oh no.
that's pretty sad.
Your maximum HP.
Correct.
Maybe it's like necrotic or something.
That's at 87.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming it doesn't do your current HP.
So I'm
The creature's
over.
hit point. So the creature's hit point maximum is magically reduced. So yeah. Well, I've got you on 81 anyway. So you're on 87 out of 81.
Okay,
Oh, actually-
well, I
actually-
had, with my temporary hit points, I had myself at 103.
Oh yeah, because of temporary hit points. So this
Yeah,
would
and
work outside of that.
Yeah.
So
I've got my max now at 87.
yeah, max 87.
Is it the
yeah,
same thing?
basically.
Do I feel like my soul trying to leave?
You do, but you managed to like persevere through it.
Okay, cool.
Right. Now it's its turn.
Filthy creature. I'm gonna say to it, look, too many things have claim on my soul. Okay, you're gonna have to get in line.
Whoa!
Oh, can I take that back?
I think he just read all the legendary actions it can do,
Yeah,
whatever
I
it
hope
is.
it doesn't have the capacity
Okay.
to become provoked.
Can
Yeah,
you
that's
both roll another Constitution saving throw, please?
What now?
Yes, please.
Sake.
Dude, this thing's ace.
Ah, 12. I'm like slipping down the Constitution throws.
Okay. Cirilla?
I had +0 to con. It feels so bad.
Sorry, is that another
Huge.
Constitution save?
Yes, please.
That's another 8.
You both fall. You are both go to 0 HP.
I'm dead.
Oh dear.
What the fuck?
Fucking
And
hell.
fall to the floor.
Whoa.
What? What is this? Hang on.
That's
I
insane.
have a way out of this. I must do. I don't
Must
have a- I
succeed
don't
on a
have a way.
DC 15 Constitution saving throw or drop to 0 HP.
Whoa.
We need to kill this
That
thing
is
now.
Ridiculous. Alright, I'm out, boys. I'm trying to see if I've got anything. It's not by any chance radiant damage, is it?
It doesn't say. No, you just drop to 0. It's of no. It,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
I'm out, guys.
Yeah.
If anyone can stab one of my scimitars through my heart, I might be able to come back.
We don't know to do that.
Yeah, we don't know how to do
You
that.
should have given
You haven't
us
explained that. None of us know that.
I didn't expect to be
Argh.
one shot by a filthy floating skull.
Argh, you're next.
I have no fucking clue what to do.
Fuck.
Definitely changes a lot by them just dropping dead.
Yep.
Once I read that, that was ace.
It's so annoying because I started off with like a really good con roll and then it just went like lower.
Yeah.
and lower.
Oh, it's basically like a blood curdling howl. I'm not going to do it because my wife's sleeping. She'll kill me.
I'm gonna think it's not a very good deck, so I'm gonna cast Disintegrate
I mean, is a skull head that can
In-
float?
in a 7th level slot.
Okay, so what's it got to
Dude.
So it's 19, isn't it? Yeah? Deck saving.
Yeah.
Mate, that's a high burn.
Well, it's taking out 2 of our people.
True.
So, It failed, but it's going to use Legendary's resistance to pass.
Of course it does. Jesus.
And then
10d6.
what's it going to do?
Usually things get about 3 legendary
He's
resistances.
gonna. So what distance are we talking about? So you're about 30 away. So he's going to float 15 feet closer to you as part of Argh's end of Argh's turn.
Does that take half damage?
Who? Is that what happens? Oh, no, he doesn't, because avoidance. If it is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a saving throw to take only half damage, instead it takes no damage.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, we're gonna get killed by a fucking skull.
Riardon, you're next. It's had its turn, so you don't get assassinate.
But if I've got the cloak on, can it sense where I am? And can I
Have
get
you
a
got-
stealth attack?
You can see. Well, that's up to you. I can't tell you. Oh, I suppose I'll have to tell you, won't I?
Well, yeah, so do I get
It can see
a
you.
sneak attack? Oh,
It
okay.
can see you. That's right. It's quite a true
Oh.
sight.
Fucking true
Shit.
sight.
I can't really help them. Or can I? I don't really got anything.
I could mask your wounds.
I mean, I've got cure wounds.
Don't focus on attacking it. I can mask your wounds,
Yeah.
and I can get them both in one.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Can I even use a longbow at this range?
You're pretty close. You're about 15 feet away from it.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know whether you may have, I'm going to help you. You may notice it can do stuff, kill stuff very close to it. Distance, I think, may be your key for this.
Okay. I'm going to.
You won't take disadvantage on shooting it though. Not from 15, right?
I think, I can't remember what the distance is. I always forget.
From what I remember, it's only 5.
Okay. So, you'll be okay in terms of
Yeah.
damage. I'm more concerned with your general proximity to it.
But then you get opportunity attack. Or just
No, you're
dash
not
away.
close enough. You're not close enough for that.
Oh, okay.
Because they're only 15 feet away from you. You have to be like within 5 for that to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just attack and then dash after.
Well, dash is an action, but I'm assuming you just mean move.
Is it a cunning action?
Yeah, kind of action.
can you do that?
Take it as
Fair enough.
bonus
Okay.
action, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's fine then. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
just hit it with a longbow.
Yeah, roll to hit.
I guess I won't be hitting it. That's only 15 to hit.
Bounces off.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to dash away then.
Okay. Which direction are you dashing?
So it's over there. I think I might be better ground if I go over here.
Okay.
Shoot.
You can probably get a bit further than that. I'll let you get to over there. Be the dash.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next then? Riardon. Owl, but you can't do anything anyway because you. Yeah, Owl. Sorry, Aram.
Nothing. Flies away.
Just realised I've put the wrong person at 0. I put Aramil rather than Talion. So Owl flies off. Aramil, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna step back a bit.
Yeah. So you probably
And-
is that your full movement then? You've done.
I'm assuming so.
I'd probably say another 30 feet. So you're about 45 feet away from it.
Okay, 45 feet away from it. Just need to remind myself of something.
Nice, which is good because I can't. Okay.
How much? 45 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm assuming that we need to get this as far away from us as possible. I'm going to use Gust of Wind again.
Nice.
And I'm hoping as a floating head it can't really
So
push
strength
back.
saving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to use its legendary... actually, no. Will it? Yeah. It's going to use its legendary resistance to pass.
That's fine. Basically, it will need to spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it tries
Yeah.
to move closer to me.
Okay, that's fine.
What's the most powerful healing spell?
Well, heal.
Heal.
But that's level 9, I think.
That's
Something.
mass heal.
Is it? Oh, okay.
In fact,
Must be
actually,
massive.
can we?
There's
even-
one that like does. There's one that
Is
like
mass heal not
heals
just an
someone.
area version?
I have. Oh god, actually, shit. I've just we're gonna have to heal ourselves all the way back up, assuming we even get back up. But
I've got mass heal. I need it, but I would save it.
do you not have like a single target heals? Are usually better, aren't they? Is
Yeah.
it not?
Sorry,
I'm down.
Power word heal that heals everything and cures charm, frighten, and paralyze and
That'd be nice.
stun.
My
Well,
is my foresight gone now as well?
It's level 9. Your foresight's gone, I believe, because it only lasts while you're while you're conscious, doesn't it?
Might need to look
break-
that up.
Actually, doesn't
Yeah.
say, but
No, the
Concentration.
duration maintains, so as long as it's
So
still
if he
within
gets,
the 8 hours.
so if he gets back up, he's fine.
Yeah.
If I get back up.
If you get back up.
If you get
Guys, I tell you, got to shove my scimitar through my heart. It's the only way.
So that was Aramil. Cirilla's down. It's its turn again.
so that's the round. Shall we end there?
Okay.
Let's take it one more turn. I just want to see what state we're in, and then let's end.
So
I
Argh,
really doubt that it's going to change.
I just want to see if it like drops another person, basically.
so Argh is about 10 feet away from it. Do I want to make you go for Argh? I'm gonna have it. You know what? I'll do this fairly, and I'll roll for it. 1, 2, 3.
I did try and disintegrate it, so I'm right there. Go on.
Yeah.
That's what it would do.
All right. Fine. It's gonna come over to you. Actually, he has to redo the recharge. Actually, anyway. So he doesn't get that ability back. So it's gonna go for that. Can you roll a Constitution saving throw? So it's gonna come over to you and attempt to steal your soul.
What's my con addition? +4. That is a 23.
Shit. You are fine. Doesn't do any damage to you.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All
Don't know if you want to carry on, but yeah, I'll assume not.
Is it whose turns is it
Yeah,
next?
now I got ahead of.
It's Arg's turn next.
Okay, I use Wish to use Mass Cure Wounds at a 8th level slot.
Mass cure wounds. So there.
It's centered on Syrian
Talion.
Italian.
Alright.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I mean, that's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was going to cast that next round because I was just trying to get it
feel
away
free
from
to
me.
still cast it, because I don't think this will get me back up to full.
Yeah. Well, it'll get you back up
It'll
because
get
you're
you back
only
up,
at
as in,
0.
like, yeah.
So
I can work it out later if we want. But
what's the healing? Is it
3d8. I'm doing the 8th level.
so what? 68.
Yeah.
Can you add
Look.
levels too? Which
You used your wish, man.
Yeah.
okay.
Because I'm using it to replicate, to cast
Okay.
base casting.
No, I know, but you've used it, is what I'm saying.
I've got another one. I've got 2 level 9 slots.
Oh shit, yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Can't you only
Yeah.
use it?
Roll
3 times
60.
or something?
Roll 68 then.
Might as well see what health we're back up on.
68 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Does this count of adding a damage roll, Sonny?
No.
Shucks. So that's
And that
40.
only works for evocation spells, doesn't it? I'm
This
sure
Mass Cure Wounds is evocation.
Is
It is evocation.
That's
Yeah.
right. Anyway, but no, it's not damage.
40.
How much health?
40.
Much appreciated, Arg. Tanya's gonna wake up, but he's
Yeah.
gonna be pissed as hell.
Yeah. So you're
That's Siri and Talion at backup.
Sweet, thank you.
Damn, saved.
you're both back up. Yeah. We'll save. I'll bookmark it here because Riardon's up next. But yeah, we can
Oh,
end there.
Right, 3,
Hmm?
2,
Right.
1.